Cha! Bravito! In the building!
Spreading his vile, toxic self, and I want him stopped.
Gotta go!
Button 47. Soon there will be no more problems. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here.
Absolutely flawless execution, baby.
Allow me to accept this challenge on your behalf now. I will
What's happening?
I know my brothers. Poetry in motion. I believe in you. You are in the
Yeah, fuck you, Jules! Fuck you, I'm the best! I'm a champion! Who do you think you are? I am! Oh no, Jesus! That actually scared the shit out of me. I turned around and saw you running at me with a knife. I actually fucking jumped for a second. Oh,
Lucky me.
I don't know how you made it through that.
Today, folks.
What the f? What do you work for? Get into the flames, buddy! You see, that takes me back. What? Wow.
Probably, she's actually really far away.
I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it! I'm fully healed!
And you have a hit left.
Oh, you fucking suck!
MLG!
I could die. Ah! What? Oh no! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Are you enjoying me playing? Oh my god!
Yes!
I may have lost the plot. It works! Hey everyone, happy Friday. Right as I went live, my cat hopped up on my desk and he is assaulting me with affection. It's very cute, but it's like, Kitty, I'm trying to go live. He's a big sweetie, and now he's biting me. Oh, now he's rubbing up on me. He's a cutie. Hope everyone's been having a good week. I'm back and I'm ready for some more Kenshi. In fact, I'm so ready. Boom, I'm on screen already. I'm already in game. That's right. I'm on top of things today. Crazy, right? That's not like me. What am I doing? But, you know, I made up for it by doing something very questionable right before stream went live. I just installed a new Kenshi mod that just came out 5 minutes before I went live. So, if the game starts crashing, well, we know what caused it. So, right before I went live, I was looking at the workshop because I wanted to, I was like, you know what? I need to get a peeler machine since I was having some issues with that amputation table. I saw there was a new mod on the workshop, and I just want to draw some attention to this. Like, you know what? Let me go get the name of it. Because I was so impressed by it. I was like, holy shit, I need this mod. What is it called? Waste Tyrants, a creature mod. This mod is awesome. I don't know when or if we'll ever see it in our game, at least until, you know, I possibly, like, you know, like, re-import the world, which, if you're not familiar with that, I mean, it basically means I reset the world, but we would keep all of our progress. But it just causes, like, everything to respawn in and things like factions, relations, and shit to all get reset. But, so, someone made a mod that adds in new creatures, which are essentially, like, basically kind of like lanky dinosaurs. The models look awesome. I've posted a link to it in my Discord. It is a really cool mod. I'm so impressed by this because, as someone who's been, like, paying attention to the Kenshi modding scene for a while, creature mods, you get a couple of them, but creature mods that are unique models and not, like, essentially, like, tweaks on ones that already exist are pretty rare. The engine and whatever, I can't remember, I think it's the Ogre engine that Kenshi uses is incredibly complicated to work with. And so making anything like new models and animations is a lot, and I mean a lot of work. Anyone who actually dedicates the time to doing that, fucking good job, dude. Also, hey, Juice, thanks for tuning into the stream. Yeah, something built up from the ground like that. It's so crazy. And yeah, they had all these dinosaurs, and there's all these variations on them. Like I said, there wasn't any information on if you need to import your world or anything. But I believe we might run into them some occasionally. There's some in some of the areas I've talked about, we've been through, like Leviathan Coast, they apparently spawn in, is one of the areas. And it's even got stuff for, like, you can tame one of the smaller versions of them. If you grab them and then you put them in a cage, you can convince them, you know, like, you can tame them to be working for you. Which, that could be fun. What if we just had a horde of dinosaurs helping guard our city? That could be good. But I installed that about 5 minutes before I went live, so hopefully it doesn't cause any crashes. And then I was also, I looked into that mod, that amputation table I built, and you know what, I'm going to give it another try, because I was reading some stuff, and I was reading some people discussing it, and I might know how it works now. I think the problem is before we were trying to have someone manually get into it themselves, but we need to have someone else force them into it. So let's give this a try. Kitty, stop it! He's attacking my headphone cord! Kitty, you're trying to use your cuteness against me, and this has to stop. Little demon, weaponizing his cuteness as usual. Okay, Devil Shitter was our builder. So we've got people all over the place doing all kinds of work. And right now, these walls are just a temporary setup. We'll eventually replace them, and who knows, maybe we'll even end up building in another area of the world. Oh, we got plenty of power. I'm just looking at, just getting one, or, you know, like, reacquainted with everything. It's been a bit since we played. Ah, yes, I built some mounted crossbows for guarding the gate. We've got this big gate here, and we can just... Oh, let me just... What are you guys doing? Look at all this... I was just gonna say, we could close the gate if any fishermen come by, and as I was about to say that, a bunch of fishermen came running by, and I closed the gate, and they turned around. So yes, this is our city of Juice. How you been doing? Hope you've been doing real good. Always nice to see you in chat, buddy. Yeah, it took a while, but we built up all this. Cat attack. No. Yeah, we built up all these walls. I've finished building up some ramps. I even built, you know, I built it out into the water, which was honestly completely unnecessary, but I just kind of like it. I wanted to have, you know, like maybe my people want to go for a little swim, you know? You never know. We need some of this disgusting rust-filled water. It's nice to have it, in case you want it. We're growing all kinds of stuff. I've been doing good. I'm happy to hear it. So we're producing wheat straw, and then we've got Hellman here. He's like our main baker, and he's been doing some good fucking work. How's that going, Devil Shitter? You just standing there? There's no way we're out of iron plates. I refuse to believe that for 1 second. No. No. That can't be. Oh, what? Whoa. I'm genuinely shocked, like... We've always been in a surplus of iron plates. This is the first time we've actually used up all of ours. That's crazy. Oh, you know, I think it's because the crossbows use up a lot. So yeah, we made a lot of progress on the... Oh, good, they're finishing it. So we've made a lot of progress on our city. We've got our little tiny farming area. This is our little bakery. It's, you know, it's pretty simple right now. These are pizza making stations. When we have more people, I want to get us making pizzas. Look, we got some pizza dough. This would be where we make the pizza sauce. There's some pizza ovens. And then over here's the bread ovens. And these have been getting some work. Look at this. Oh, not this. This. Look at that. 138 breads. Hellman he's gonna go make some more right now. After he finishes getting the grain. He goes over there. He grabs some of the wheat straw. Puts it in here. Starts turning it into some straw flour. Then he grabs that. Well, once he's done making more. His priorities are basically set to constantly be making that shit. And this is one of the reasons why we need to recruit more people. We need to have, like, a couple people just focused on farming. A couple people focused on hauling. A couple people just focused on running these things. A couple people focused on cooking. Right now, we've got, like, 8 people, all with, like, 10 tasks each. Well, that is a mod. That is a mod. Pizza's not normally in the game. But... So the reason why the walls were so important for me to build compared to everything else in our base is, I mean, yeah, they provide a defensive bonus, but in this area, they're especially nice. Because fishmen essentially have the same AI as, like, animals and beasts, meaning that they won't go through door. Like, they'll go into a house if the door's open, but if a gate is closed or something, they don't know how to open doors. So as long as we have this gate closed, we're safe. No fishmen can get in here. Even if they see us, they'll just run by and be like, well, there's no way to get at them. Our only real worry is occasionally we've been getting attacks from the Triangle Bandits, which blows my fucking mind, because they live all the way out here near Stone Rat Village. And they're like, hey, let's go get those guys down at Fishman Island. And then they go all the way down this pathway. And they come all the way down here, and then I murder them. But they are my only real worry because they can go through the gate if I'm not here. And while our main crew can absolutely destroy them, no problem. The rest of our crew, they're really good at labor and farming and shit like that, but at fighting, they're not so good. They're not so good. They're kind of weak. And so we're gonna need some stuff to give them some backup. But so yeah, today my plan is we're gonna use a lot of this copper that Little Chief has been hauling for us. In fact, let's go see how much more copper we got right now. We should have a decent amount. Hellman, get in here. Let's see. 130. Oh, that's gonna be good money. So we're gonna use that, and we're gonna go recruit a bunch of people. We're gonna try and travel around. We're gonna get at least 5 people per trip, and we're gonna keep going, grabbing people, coming back, dropping them off, and be like, hey, here, you start working on this task, and so on. You know, I'm thinking we'll probably leave Lil Chief behind to keep working on getting us more copper, so maybe we'll be able to get more money as we, you know, like, come back and stuff. Oh, God. Oh, this is unfortunate. It's, like, I hate when this happens, but I need to be right back. Apologies about this. I'll pop on some music for you guys, and then I'll come back and we'll get right into this. Sorry again. I always hate when something happens right when stream starts. Be back in like 5 minutes. Bear with me. Hello! I'm back, sorry about that. I have returned. Hello, Sanji, I see you're here. So yeah, we were just working on actually finally heading out of here. Gonna go recruit some people and make some money. I should probably start splitting up our squads. The SWAD? No, that's not right. The squad. There we go. Now we're talking. Big Smiles, Horse Girl, Devil Shitter, French Sato, Takoyaki. Here we go. So now we've got them all split up into separate squads. This way makes it very easy, so I can just be like, boom, everyone get over here. Oh, juice. Were you looking at a list or something? Because, oh yeah, I have so many mods. I have so many mods. Did I post? I might have posted a list somewhere. How did? What made you suddenly realize how many mods I had? Oh, you just saw message. Oh, dude, I have like 100+ mods in the game right now. And that ain't just Master Chief. Wow, that's Lil Chief. We got some extra backpacks. We got extra buildings like okay, not these, but this building's modded. So some of the structures we've been building have been modded. I believe that giant gate might be modded. It's her Trinky Miss Loopy. Oh yeah, we could finally try this amputation table. Let's work on that. Come and get over here, and you're no longer working on any jobs. Put those in your backpack and drop it on the ground. We're gonna test something real quick, buddy. We're gonna do a quick save before we do this, and now, Little Chief, get over here. Make sure no one in our squad is set to do a job. We don't want anyone healing this guy. We need to make sure he doesn't get healed. So we pick him up. There we go. Okay, so this is how we amputate people. Okay. I think that's why it wasn't working for me before. Oh, wow, and it's only attacking their limbs. No, stop it. Stop it, you guys. Oh, well, like I said, this actually should not prevent him from losing his limbs. They're just, look how fast they're healing him. They're getting practice repairing his limbs, but... Okay. Okay, this is working how I thought it would. Now, this guy isn't going to die, but he's going to be in a lot of pain. Hey, Pratty, hope you're having a good one. Look at him. He's just like, oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, there goes all his limbs. Alright, Chief, get him out of there. He's fine. He's just missing all of his limbs. And just put him in there real quick. Yeah, he'll be fine. He just needs to rest for a bit. There might be some limbs rolling around the place. Ooh. I've seen some Marks Fatalis. That game seems really crazy. I hope you've been having fun with it. Let's see here. Toss it over here. Alright, he can get back to working on bread. He's earned his rest. He can just chill there for a bit. We'll be back with some nice new limbs for you, buddy. Alright, let's check everyone. Make sure they've all got some, like, repair kits and healing items. Takoyaki, why are you carrying a fucking metal plate? What? Oh, you know, we should actually probably set up all of their backpacks as well, now that I think about it. Because a lot of them are using that, like, trash can, which is a really good backpack, but not as good if you're going for long journeys, because they kind of hinder you, and if we have to get into combat, they'll be in deep duty. Yeah, he looks exactly like are you sure it's not just a picture of Tom Cruise? Because yeah, he just looks like Tom Cruise. Okay, Horse Girl needs to have her backpack swapped out. Otherwise, everyone else is good. Horse Girl, get over here. Alright, we good. We should probably maybe get Takoyaki a new gun, because, listen, the Halo Assault Rifle is pretty dope, but, It's too powerful. It's too powerful! There's been multiple times where we've seen Takayuki and Chief just absolutely ripping off limb from limb of all of everyone around them. Because it might be pretty accurate, but it takes one miss to do 80 damage to a friend, and those guns shoot a lot of bullets. Is this Fishman talking? I got so caught off guard by this. Dude, the main character is fantastic. That game's very goofy. That was what I was thinking about streaming sometime myself. It seems like a lot of fun. What is this guy doing? He didn't bring any friends. I feel like this ain't gonna go so well for him. Sada just crushed him. He just jumped above him and just fell on him. Yeah, he ain't getting up from that. What's nice though is since we have the squad separated like this, I can just hit the tilde key and it automatically highlights the whole crew. I don't have to do any bullshit like constantly highlighting them one at a time. Little things like that make it so much easier to manage the game. But now we know how to properly use our amputation table. That's awesome. We're gonna be able to give everyone robot limbs eventually. And you know we doing that. This squad is gonna be rolling all robot limbs. Oh, you know, I should probably set the music to shuffle. Oh, I did. Oops. Listen, I just thought it started playing more Knights music in a row, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't set it to shuffle. Oh my god. Wait, Pratty, how did... Oh wait, is there a Steam there's a Steam version of Resonance of Fate now, isn't there? Dude, I love that game. That's another one I never finished. Because I was playing on PS3, and that was the one of the games where my PS3 died before I finished it. But that game's awesome. Yeah, the combat's so weird, but once you learn it, it's like, yo, this combat's sick. Yeah, that game is so cool. Also, I really love the way you customize your characters by modding their guns with the most goofy, ridiculous, over-the-top fucking gun modifications of all time. So if anyone has never seen this game, it's a really weird, like, action combat. I think it's called the Trinity combat system, or is it Delta, or something like that. And you have 3 characters, and they can essentially run in a triangle around the field. And there's like 3 types of weapons, so like pistols, machine guns, and grenades, and they all do different effects. Like some only do damage, like temporary damage, but they do a lot of it. And other ones can actually like finish off people. Some do AoE shit. And they have all this stuff like you can shoot people into the air, and then if you use a different type of weapon, it'll keep juggling them, and you get bonuses for juggling people. Or you could jump in the air and you could slam them to the ground and bounce them off for extra points. Yeah, there you go, Pratty. That's it. But one of my favorite things about the game is so. Like many RPGs, they want to offer you a way to like customize and modify your character. And one of the way you do that is you have like every character has their guns and you modify their guns. And normally modifying guns would be like, okay, yeah, like, do you want the silencer or the compensator, the red dot or the 2x scope? This game's like, fuck it, throw everything on there. Throw a silencer attached to a compensator attached to a scope. I don't know why that's there, and then have a clip coming out of the bottom of the silencer, and that clip has another handle on it, and when you see like a fully decked out gun, it's got like 50 handles, 300 clips coming out of it, 10 different scopes all over the place, and the barrel's like 10 feet long. It's hilarious. Yes, it is, but it is hard. Like, that game, it also definitely has some points that I would describe as, like, walls. Where it's just, like, you get to a point and it's just like, holy fuck, this got so hard all of a sudden. Some of the moments it also has some moments that can be pretty funny, but it also has a lot of those moments where it's just like, this is more just awkward than funny. This is weird. Yeah, I don't remember the first boss, but I do remember, like, at least, like, 3 separate times when I was playing through where I was like, holy fuck, I gotta go grind. You know walls and name every brick. Shut up! I swear to God, I just heard a noise. I thought I heard Titus laugh, and I got scared. Okay, I think I remember that now. Watch out for the skin spiders. Gotta be careful going through this area. This is where there's lots of beak things and skin spiders. Not my favorites. The Tina's last scene is great. Sanji, you know what I was thinking could be a fun thing we could do sometime? Me and you, buddy. What if we did a Let's Play of BioShock Infinite, our favorite video game ever? I want to do a playthrough where it's just us just fucking ripping on BioShock Infinite for the entire playthrough. Like the entire 10-hour playthrough. Because, holy fuck. I've said it before, it's like, most things, I always try to be like, especially something I was terrible with as a teenager and something I'm trying to get better about nowadays. It's like, it's okay. So people have different tastes. It's okay to like things that I don't like and stuff like that. And like some things that I might think are bad, people might see other good things in. But BioShock Infinite, that game is a pile of shit. That's one of those games where like, I do not understand its popularity. That fucking game is dog shit. The only good thing about BioShock, the only good thing is, you know, it looks kind of nice. That game is a pile of shit. And, like, I hated that. I almost started, like, I genuinely was like, when I finished BioShock Infinite, I almost started streaming that day. Because I was like, I need to go back and play through this again and just record everything. Because this game is so, just makes me laugh with how stupid it is. And yeah, it's like, and the ending itself doesn't make any fucking sense. And I don't mean I don't understand it. I mean, by the game's own logic, the game makes no fucking sense. There's so many things that don't, like, for me, one of the standout scenes that always makes me laugh about BioShock Infinite. Wait, that doesn't, the game is, one of the, oh, hey, Elman, I appreciate it. Hey, how you doing? You just missed, we just ripped off the limbs off your guy. He's hanging out at base right now. Yeah, it was just like, holy shit. There's so many the scene that always stands out for me is just something that was so, like, at the time I was just like, what? Throws pennies. So there's a scene where, like, your guy, I can't remember I know his name starts with a J. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But he's like, okay, well, we need to go to this factory because we need to get something. I can't remember what, but we needed to get some, yeah, oh, okay, it's Booker DeWitt. I don't know, I thought it started with a J for some reason. Oh, no, that's right, because they call him a Judas. That's what I was thinking of. Or something, I believe they call him a Judas, don't they? But they describe him as, you know, like, sheep that's trying to stray them from the herd. You found something out? Oh. But, so yeah, there's a scene where they go to a factory for something, I don't remember what, and then they're like, oh, the factory guy's like, oh, well, I can't do the thing you need me for because I need my machinery, and it's all gone, it's all been, you know, like, moved away. And Booker's just like, oh, well, we'll just go get the machinery, and in my head I was like, just go get the machinery? Isn't the machinery gonna be, like, a fucking machine bigger than my car? It's gonna be like a bus, it's gonna be like a bunch of bus-sized machinery. How are you gonna haul that, Booker? Oh, maybe he knows something I don't. And then you go through this whole adventure, you go through all these portals, and then you end up in this other timeline, and you're at the factory, it's like, okay, cool, we can get the machinery now. And you get to the machinery, and Booker goes, damn, this is big. What are we gonna do? I was like, what the what? What do you mean, what the fuck are we gonna do? This, like, how did you not think of this ahead of time? What? This is literally all I've been wondering about this entire time. Is like, how's Booker gonna get that machinery? And then he finally gets there. He's like, shit. And then you just end up not hauling the machinery because there's literally no way you were ever gonna do that. Oh yeah, I know the Tower Ninjas. But yeah, that, and then there's so much other stupid stuff. But that was the first moment of the game where I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh god, I got so distracted. Well, we can quickly buy something while we're here. Before we go. Guys, I may have forgotten to grab the copper. Oops! It's fine. It's fine. We can just make a quick trip back. Yeah, and also there's that, I mean, there's that as well. There's all the questions like, why does Elizabeth's mom turn into a ghost for some reason? I think the part that made me actually scream out loud and be like, what the fuck are the people who are writing this game doing, is the point where you get to a door and it's closed. And they're like, shit, how do we get past this closed door? Or it's a gate. And Elizabeth goes, I know, I have an idea. And then she opens up a portal to another dimension where the gate is still closed, but now it has a lock on it, and then, like, a padlock, and then they pick the padlock, and then they're able to open the gate. And I just sat there going, what? So we went from a dimension where the gate had no lock onto it, to a dimension where the gate had a lock on it, so that we could pick the lock and open the gate, but the gate didn't have a lock on it before! What? What? I was fucking screaming. I was like, how are people like, God, this game's so good. This game's so good, dude. Oh, they done it again. And then there's the ending with all the multiverse shit where it's like, oh, it's like anytime you make a choice, that's where, you know, it splits into like another timeline. And it's like, okay, by your very own logic, this ending doesn't work because you have to make the choice to go back and stop yourself from becoming the villain, but that means you're making a fucking choice, meaning there would be timelines where you didn't! Yeah, like, I'm fine if they do stuff where, like, you'd be going between dimensions and changing stuff, but, like, the idea of, like, we can't get past this door. I know, let's go to another dimension where there's more locks on the door than there were before, and then open it. Like, you could have opened a dimension where, like, maybe, like, a car had crashed through the gate or something, or, like, maybe we've seen her opening portals through time. I mean, just off the top of my head, you can maybe open a portal to a time where, like, there's just a road that goes through there and there's not a house there, and, like, maybe just have, like, a car just, like, crash through the gate or some shit. Just literally anything other than what they did, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, why is your mother a ghost? I don't know! Oh, that game. I was just thinking about it the other day and I was like, that game, what a fucking mess. I thought that could be a fun thing. Listen, Sanjay, I'll do the playing. And we can just comment over everything. I know, I thought that'd be a fun one. Haven't really done a game that's, like, horrible and that I want to riff on in a while. I've been playing pretty good games lately. It's been pretty nice. Oh, if you join the Tower Ninjas... Oh, sorry, I apologize, Helmet. I didn't notice I missed this. If you join the Tower Ninjas, you can, of course, use their shit in their plastic surgeon will become free. Oh, yeah, I've... Oh, do you mean the Shinobi Thieves? Because I've joined them, and yeah, I've got access to their plastic surgeon. Yes, Hellman. Oh, feel free. Bet. What? Why do I see red dots here? Whatever, it must be nothing. I'm sure it's fine. Open the door, we're here. Oh, when it comes to that stuff, I mean, trust me, I mean, I know there's some really good crossbows in the base game, like the... What is it? Isn't that like a triple shot crossbow? No, don't worry, we can get you something better than a crossbow. We can give you Master Chief's gun. This thing is absolutely disgusting. It's so overpowered. I have to stop them from using it because if they miss once, they basically kill their team. Oh no, that's okay. I mean, I appreciate it, but when it comes to that stuff, we'll be getting plenty of it ourselves. Don't you worry. Here, let's get in here real quick. We need to drop off some food and pick up the copper we got. Oh god, I have to click all this. Oh god. Alright, so let's just click through all... It's like 100 meat I gotta click here. Don't worry, we'll be finding a bunch of stuff. Right now we're recruiting. That is true. Engineering, well, I know there's a bunch of places. Where is it? Because, yeah, I know there's a bunch of ruins all over the place that have a lot of that. But you're not wrong. Engineering books would be quite nice. That's something that's quite expensive. Depends on how far it is. We might make the journey. Hey, Crunch. Oh, is that a new dumb dog emote? That's a cute one. Alright, this time I won't forget the copper. Little Chief, what are you doing? Oh, shit. Little Chief's set not to do any jobs. Damn it. Helpman, did you crawl over here with no limbs? Oh my god, that's dedication. He's still trying to do his job. Here, Helpman, let me just toss some bread on. You just hang on to that, and now you just go chill in bed, buddy. We'll be back with some new limbs. At the equator? Is there even an equator mark? Where's the equator? Is there even an equator marker on the map? Fucking worm your way everywhere. I'm not sure where the equator is. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. Where's the middle of the map? What do you mean, like... Oh, do you mean to the left of the vein? I thought maybe with Kenshi there was some weird equator, because, I mean, it is a weird fucking planet. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure we actually visited the place you're talking about in the playthrough with Kova. But yeah, that's pretty far out of the way. We might visit there eventually, but that's not going to be on the docket for today. And I almost... Oh my god, I got distracted. I almost left again with the fucking copper. I gotta stop myself! Dumb Dog has a lot of really cute emotes now. Let's see here. We can also pick up whatever's at the actual mining station right now. So we want everyone to have kind of like an even amount of it. Alright, let's... 20 on him. Well, we're gonna need a little bit more than that on everyone. A little bit. Oh, don't you worry. I'm not worried about getting all that stuff. We'll get it eventually. Oh, he's able to carry a lot. Devil Shitter. Devil Shitter's backpack's so good. This one's pretty good. Oh, Sato could carry way more than everyone else, basically. Oh, let's go. Okay. Devil Shitter's definitely the most weighed down. Alright, we should be good. What's your endurance and spiriting? Wrong button. Toughness 25, definitely gone up quite a bit. It probably helped when you got all your limbs ripped off. Your farming's really good. You're our best farmer right now. You've been making us a lot of good breads. I wonder if I can set you to actually do your jobs while you're crippled like this. I doubt it, but maybe. Alright, squad. Let's get back out there. Let's get the more detailed information. He's gonna go sleepy. Look at him go. He's a trooper. I open up the door and let's go, boys. We got recruits to get. Just make sure we close that so no fishmen get in. So we should have more than enough copper. You know, I probably should have grabbed the stuff that was in the storage, but it's fine. And since we have enough people here, we've got it split up enough that... Ooh! Oh, why, thank you for more cheers. Sack of potatoes. So with the squad, we're not that slow. We're still a bit slower than, you know, we'd like. But we're going at a decent enough pace. We should be able to escape most things, and without also not being too hindered in combat. You know what? That is a good idea. I haven't hydrated since stream started. Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, hey, Juice Fruit, you still here by any chance? I don't know if maybe you still tuning in or if you had something to do. Oh, hell yeah. I was gonna ask, hey, oh, wait a second, we lost someone. Didn't we? Or no, oh, they're all just really clumped together. Okay, no, everyone's here. I was gonna ask, hey, have you ever played I can't remember, have you ever played Super Animal Royale? Because I was gonna say, I've been trying to round up more people to be playing that game lately since I've been getting back into it. I was gonna say, maybe you'd be interested in joining us sometime. Why do they keep stopping? Weird. It's free to play now. You should get able to download sometime. Maybe we can play it together. Like I said, I've been trying to get more people together playing it because I quite enjoy that game. I've been getting back into it since the release, and it's been a lot of fun. Got a couple wins the other day. Yeah, it was definitely... I was surprised at how popular it was before, because while it wasn't expensive, I want to say it was like $5 to $10. I think it was just $5 before when it was in early access. Now it's actually properly free to play, and man, no matter what mode I'm playing, any time of the day, I can always find people playing it, which is pretty nice. But I like playing in duos and squads. Need to get more people going. What's with your guys' AI? Why do you keep stopping? Well, when he first gets his limbs, he's probably just going to be as fast as everyone else, because when we're starting out, we're just going to be giving him the base limbs. But once we start our own limb production, that's when shit's going to start taking off. We're going to be producing... Also, I like to give, you know, like, the more standard limbs early on, because it makes it easier for them to train up, since they're not getting their stats boosted from their limbs, making them harder to raise. But then once you get going for a bit, we're going to toss you some limbs, and oh my god, a Hiver with, like, the scout legs and a decent athletic stat, oh my god, you can run, like, 50 miles per hour. It's insane. And one of my single-player, like, off-stream games I had a Hiver, like, the fast type of Hiver, and I had him with the, like, highest quality scout legs for both of his legs, and holy shit. I would send him to do something across the map, and he'd be there in, like, an hour. He is forced to crawl. True. And hell yeah, Juice. Maybe we play sometime tonight, although I don't know, I might be busy later tonight. My boyfriend's back. Oh, he's been at work for so long, he's forgot some day off, and oh, I finally get to spend some time with him. It's so nice. I'm so excited. Annoyed the boy. Oh my god, that fucking mosquito. I retweeted that today just because I was like, I'm tired of having to go search through my timeline to find this again. I need to retweet it just so I can find it again easily. Because that song has been just playing in my head all week nonstop. Yeah, we could do, although I'm pretty sure he'll stop sneaking if he starts doing, if he gets seen by anyone. And there are a lot of mercenaries walking around our base, so he'll probably get spotted almost immediately. But I'll turn it on. Oh, look at that money. Well, you can't really see. Boom, look at that money go! Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, not as much as I'd like, obviously, but this'll get us places. And as I said, Chief is going to be can't speak. Chief is going to be providing more for us while we're gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Helmet. That's unfortunate. Yeah, a lot of people have been having a hard time being able to hang out with significant others with all the lockdowns and shit. Okay, no, these are more mercenaries we can hire. That's, no, oh, that's a plastic surgeon, but no. We need Drifter? Yes! Dude, my favorite Kenshi character, Senshi. 4,000 cats! Whoa, buddy! You expensive! You sure you cost that much? can't I talk to this guy? He's a drifter. Strange. Is there seriously only one recruitable dude here? Son of a bitch. 4,000 cats for the one recruitable dude here? I don't know. Wait. Oh, we got one of the cool modded robots here. Oh, okay, no, we got a couple people here. 4,000 fucking cats, though. I was always told I'd never make it if I could handle myself with a sword. Well, I'm still alive, aren't I? Melting the hearts of my enemies with my cooking, one rice bowl at a time. So how about it? Need a cook on your team? Well, how much you charge? 6,000 cats! What is with the people here? Why is this so expensive? 6,000? Oh, wait, no, you know what? I know what it is. I was like, isn't it usually like 1,000 to 2,000? It's been so long since I played a faction that actually has a lot of people. If I remember correctly, they actually get more expensive the more people you have, so that's probably why. Okay, well, we can just recruit a couple people then. How about you, buddy? 6,000 fucking cats. Alright, let's go. Alright, Stripe, let's just hit the randomize on you for a bit. Ooh, tall boy, I like him. I don't think we have a tall robot. Let's go. Oh my god, look how tall he is! He's towering over everyone. Sato, pick him up. Just staying there. Big Swells, go get Kenshi. Alright, now we just pick him up real quick. Yoink! And the reason we're picking them up, Horsecore, why are you inside this man? The reason we pick them up is because our characters are so much faster than them, it's gonna be way faster for us to just carry them back to base. Well, we already spent way more money than I was hoping. You're gonna be pretty tall, it's true. Alright, everyone get out of here. Everyone's just like, what? Alright, so we got 3 new friends. We got Stripe, Kenshi, and Ankh. Let's get out of town real quick. Bring our new friends back to base. We'll get them set up with a job of some sort. Let's see here. Well, you know, with Helmet out of commission, we should probably get some people farming and making bread. We could probably have them working on that. I mean, what do these guys say? Oh my god! Beak things showed up right as we left town. That could have been dangerous. But it all seems good now. I still can't believe this song. I always forget it's a fucking Paper Mario song. This sounds like something that should be playing in, like, Kingdom Hearts. Like, one of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 1, I expect this to be a song that would be playing. Like, I could just hear this song playing while you're flying around in the gummy ship. It feels like it would be so appropriate. It's like, oh, this is a Paper Mario song. It slaps so hard. I keep forgetting that guy's one around here. He's probably helping deal with a lot of the beak things and shit. Oh, there's a happening over here. Ah, skin spiders, of course. Fighting some bandits, or... oh no, bone dogs. Well, they're having a nice little snack. We'll just be over there. Don't mind us. Zoom. And the camera shall go with them soon. There we go. I was like, man, it's taking a while. For a second, I thought they were underneath the terrain. Which I suppose they kind of were. I mean, that thing is basically terrain. I've been excited to get back to this. It's been a while. Had a pretty pogged day at work, I would say. It's pretty nice. I mean, in terms of tips, it was shitty. I didn't make great tips. But it was fun because I found out that basically all my coworkers also hate, like, the 2 coworkers that I hate. I was like, oh, thank God it's not just me. Everyone's like, yeah, these people suck. Why are we so slow here? Someone went in the water, didn't they? This is one guy who's... so, like, the way deliveries work, and my job is, like, deliveries come to the machine, and then they all pop up on this list. And what we usually... everyone get back here. Sato. And essentially, if you're up for delivery, you take, you know, whatever's the next one. Unless, you know, like, there's another one that's in the same area, then you also grab that one and so on. And there's this one fucking... Oh my god, Sato, why do you keep doing this, buddy? He's determined to swim. I gotta just click like 5 feet ahead, otherwise they're gonna keep going in. But yeah, there's this one guy who would keep being like, oh yeah, this delivery's in same area I need to go to, and then it's, oh my god, Sato, every time. And then it's something that's like nowhere near where he's fucking going, and it's just like, oh, but it just so happened to be the one delivery that had like a $10 tip. And he has robbed so many other delivery drivers of like tips and shit. And so today it was just me and a bunch of coworkers just fucking just shit talking him. It was great. Endurance. Do you mean toughness? Because your toughness is like 30. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. How did... Oh, he's trying to break out. I don't think so, buddy. You have like 30 endurance. But yeah, it was fun to find out that basically like everyone's annoyed and sick of this dude's shit. Alright, we're in. Close the door. And... Oh, what's that? You can't get in. They might actually keep trying to bust the door down. But... I mean, that's fine. I don't really care. I just need to drop these people off. It's gonna take them a while to bust it down anyways. Yeah, door condition 212. But that was fun. And I also, like... I had a bunch of coworkers, like, started just talking to me about video games. Like, I haven't talked... I talked to the coworkers a little bit, but I've never talked too much. And today, someone was asking me a question about some games, and he's asking if I knew anything about Dark Souls. I was like, oh, hell yeah, dude, I played all the Souls games, and we were talking about it, and we were just having some conversation, and someone's like, oh, shit, gosh, you play video games, you know, but, and, like, everyone kept trying to come at me with, like, some obscure game they knew that they liked, and I was like, oh, yeah, I played that game, I love that game, oh, that game is great, oh, hell yeah, I played that, like, every single one they were bringing up. It was a lot of fun, so it was fun, just, you know, like, basically bonding with a bunch of my coworkers. But what made me laugh is I have this one coworker who I talked with games a couple times, but she just, you know, she talked about a lot of like just like really big mainstream games, and today she just hit me with one that I never fucking expected though. She's like, oh yeah, I'd say probably my favorite game of all time. It's probably Trouble in Terrorist Town, and I was just like, yo, let's fucking go. I love Trouble in Terrorist Town. No, not Boyfriend Dungeon. Too embarrassed to ever admit you played the game. She just started talking about Trouble in Terrorist Town, and I was so caught off guard because I was like, holy fuck, I've never expected to meet someone in real life that plays Trouble in Terrorist Town. I love that game. If you've never played it, it's an old source mod, you know, in Gmod that is essentially what Among Us is. It's basically like Among Us, but with guns and a bit more complicated. And oh my god, I love it. I was just like, I could not fucking believe it. I was like, holy shit, we need to play it sometime. Because I think that would be a blast. Alright. Actually, no, don't set them to jobs. We need, well, Takayuki can get back to jobs. What does he do? Oh, that's right, he also builds shit. He's gonna go probably try and fix that gate. Yeah, he's fixing it. It's so much easier to fix than it is to destroy as well. You can take off your robot arms. Oh, wait, do you mean, like, robot race arms and legs? See, that's something I've never been certain of, because I so rarely rock, like, robot characters. I've never had them lose a limb, because it would have to get pretty far into the negatives for it to happen. So I've never actually tested it. I suppose we could try and find out right now. You want to do a test? Hey, Stripe, come with. We want to test something real quick, buddy. I'm sure this will be funny. Sanji, that is weird. Come here, Stripe. Just make sure you're unequipped. Okay. Actually, I should probably just drop that on the ground, have Horse Girl pick that up real quick. Okay. Well, this is a test. This is for science. Can robots lose limb? How do I... Okay, I have to actually tell them to stop doing medical. Also, I need to move people around real quick. So, let's move Stripe, Kenshi, and Ankh back down here. Refresh that. Okay. So, we need to tell everyone here to stop doing medical. You know, we're just going to replace all their jobs. There we go. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, Sanji. Like, I don't think I'd be bringing up at work my love of Fuga and other shit like that. But I'll be like, oh hell yeah, dude! I know fucking Dark Souls and RimWorld, and we're talking about this fucking horror game, or not Babysitter. I was gonna bring up Babysitter Bloodbath, but no. I meant to say Lunch Lady. My favorite character, I like Zelda from League of Legends. Your baby stay out. See, it takes a long time to get through these robot limbs, dude. They're tonky. Chonky and tanky at the same time. This is for science, Stripe. Thank you for your sacrifice. See, here's the thing, is once they get to 0, they still have to get to, like, -100. Well, they might have to get even further, because I'm not sure. It's either they need to reach, like, if they have 100, they need to get to -100. If they have 75, they need to get to -75. His limbs have, like, 250. He might need to get to -250, which might not be possible, considering his head has less HP. Skeleton limbs don't degenerate. Okay, but can it be ripped off? Can it be gone? If we get it to like 250 before the head, as long as I think the head, stomach, and chest don't reach like -100, he should be fine. Alright. He's dying, but he's not dead yet. Oh my god! Robots can lose limbs. Oh my god. Wow, it takes a long time, but it can be done. We're gonna undo that now, though. Just because this is for we don't need to have too many super crippled people right now. We'll get everyone some new robotic limbs soon enough. But now I know. Now I finally know if skeletons can lose limbs. It takes a lot. It's probably almost never gonna happen naturally. You're gonna have to be working for that. This is so such. Because, I mean, yeah, that's kind of how I felt at first when I was at work, because, like, all the time, like, when people would bring up games, they'd be like, oh, yeah, dude, so you play Call of Duty or Battlefield? And the other guy would be like, nah, dude, I'm all about Apex. And that was basically every conversation was just either Call of Duty or Battlefield, and that was it. And I was like, yeah, they're cool. Yeah, I played some Battlefield. And someone's like, hey, you ever heard about this game called RimWorld? I was like, oh my god, don't get me started on RimWorld. I got 300 hours. 300 hours, I have like 1,000 hours in RimWorld. Oh, Hellman, yeah, I could see that. It's a lot of work, but I mean, I could imagine it being quite good. Put him down. Okay, I guess let's just have everyone do their jobs for now. So let's see here. Hellman, he seems like he's having a good time. So I quite like to rock the scout legs, because while they're a little weaker than the other mechanical legs, they provide like a 50% boost to athletics and I think a little bit to combat speed. But even if it's not a boost to combat speed, having a massive boost to athletics Means you could chase people down and also get out of combat and juke people a lot easier. And then I usually just give them the really big, strong, bulky arms that improve their damage. So, you know, kind of like a mix between the two. Oh man, Sanji, I would love to have the Collector's Edition Odin Sphere. That's, in terms of, like, art and graphics, that's one of my favorite games of all time. It is beautiful. Alright, so Hellman's kind of just out, you know, out of commission for the time being. Stripe, how about you become our new... Oh, Crewnet's doing that farming. Okay. That's right, he's harvesting the... Stripe, how about you do this? Let's... This. And then if you're not working the grain silo, then a haul to the wheat straw storage. And then come in here, buddy. We will be getting... We'll have smiths of all types. At the moment, we do not have a boltsmith. We've been focusing on food and also just, like, building materials, but don't you worry. We'll be producing bolts. Okay, now, Stripe, how about you make us some braid? And then if you have extra crane, then go there. And then, obviously, finally, halt to the breadbasket. Alright, that should keep him busy. Kenshi, what can we have you do? Let's see here. Oh, you shall have it. Oh, 3 people can work on this, huh? I think just Zizo's working here, so... We're not too desperate for iron plates. So, we might not go for the 3rd slot yet. We got plenty of iron production at the moment, so we could have him working that. Doing good on stone. Oh, plenty of building materials. Let's go. Who's doing... Is it Barkab? Yeah, Barkab's doing the hemp. Okay. He's also producing us a lot of fabrics. Ooh, he's actually made us quite a lot of fabrics. Let's go, buddy. Hellman, I could guarantee you if I send you on that journey, you will die. You will get like 5 feet out. You might not even make it to the bridge out of our base before you get killed by all the fishermen. You'll get your stuff, don't you worry. You'll get it. Don't worry, everyone's got to get some progress here. Just making sure we've all got some good jobs. Oh, okay, everyone's doing some building over here. Takayuki, how did you get outside? Yeah, he won't open the door on his own. Interesting. He must have finished building it and like been in an awkward spot in the game and just put him down on the ground. Wish there was a jogging job. That would be nice. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Why do you keep going out there? Oh, God. We still have mercenaries, right? Where the fuck are my mercenaries at? Okay, there they are. Everyone gather up. Oh, God. We need the mercenaries to get in. Oh, there we go. Alright. We delayed them. Now the mercenaries are in the fight. Just to make sure. I mean, look at Sato go. Takayuki, this is what happens when you don't lock the door. We get an infestation. Oh, Barkaba and Stripe and Crewnet all getting in on this. Everyone wants to join. I mean, they're not going to be able to do a lot of damage, but hey, it's some practice. Let me out of him. Elman, I think you're just unconscious right now. Sadly, you cannot contribute to fights with no arms. I would love if you could go around biting people, but no, you can't. It's a shame. That would be great. I would love that. Alright, they're dealt with. Ooh! You know what we could have Ankh do? Ankh, you're our dedicated corpse master. Yeah. And then, if that's all done, then we get some more iron. This is actually a really important job. For one thing, it makes it so that if your area doesn't have proper walls and everything, animals will come and try and eat the corpses. But also, it just makes the place look nicer. And here's one of the nicest things: is whoever is your dedicated like corpse hauler, they're going to be getting a lot of strength training, because hauling corpses is the best strength training in the game, basically. Music, stop! What's going on? It did. It has been rectified. It's a little quiet though, but you'll hear it soon. They get back up, but don't worry, this is why we have mercenaries. Smelt their blood. Oh, if only. That would be incredible. Oh, it's gonna be a bit more expensive to be fleshing out our ranks more than this than I thought. We also need to start going to get some more research. Because what we need now is we need the ability to start making our own circuitry. Which, where is that? Is that crafting? Or is that industry? It's gotta be industry, right? As soon as we can figure out how to make our own circuitry and stuff, we are gonna be basically set. Sanji, I think those are WoW character dance animations? I'm not 100% certain, but I think so. You know, you might not be able to get... What do we need to be able to build circuitry? Let me Google this. Electrical components, yes. What do we need to craft it? I mean, I know we need copper, but... Electrical crafting, which requires tech level 3. We might have that. We might actually already have that. Sanji's always so fucking mean to me. As soon as we can make circuitry, we're basically set. We actually might have what we need. Oh my god, we do have it already. I'm crazy. But we don't have really a proper work building. That's what we should make next. Hey, have a good night, Juice. Hope you have a good one. So let's see here. We don't have a proper workhouse. We should make it not far from where we're getting all this copper and shit. I do still want to delete this house. I hate this house. This house sucks. I hate it. It'll be gone soon. You know, we can make the research house and where we make the electrics. Ooh, I like that. So let's look at some houses. No, this looks like shit. Bug house. That ain't bad. I like the bug house. No, I don't like you. L house. I like you, L house. You're a little like tame. Not a fantastic building, but I think you get the job done. Ooh, we have this right over here. Kind of on the ledge. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll build an electrical workbench inside there. Ooh. All these different variations of it. And we'll be able to start producing a lot of circuitry. Which is awesome, because then we can produce... Like, we have everything we need, basically, in this base. Why is that gate open? Someone close that damn door! Would you shut the fucking door? I love that wolf man. He's always shutting fucking doors. He always closes the fucking door. I like how the amputation table provides its own light, making it even fucking creepier. Because this house is just completely dark. The only lit up spot is just a spotlight over this creepy ass table. I love it. And now I know how to properly work that, because before I was trying to get, you can have people get in it themselves. But the second they get in, like, injured enough, they just hop out of it, or they get kicked out of it, because essentially they're supposed to be operating it, the game detects. And like, well, they can't operate it, they don't got no fucking arms. Takayuki, why aren't you? Okay, he is carrying some. He's not carrying a lot, though. I don't know what it is with the AI where it's like, oh, I need to build this thing that takes like 30 building materials. Let me carry one at a time. It's one of the reasons why I like to build these buildings close to these storages. We got this right next to the copper storage, and we can then move the copper storage into here. Hey, hey, get away from him! Well, circuitry is basically the one thing we've been missing. Electrical components for crafting a lot of shit. Once we have production of that, there's nothing we can't make. I don't think there's anything we won't be able to make. Like, obviously we'll need to get more tech, but at this point, we can basically make our own tech. Well, we can make books, which is mainly what we need. Will it produce more power? What are you doing, buddy? I guess he's got nothing to do. We should also make a little hangout area. You can definitely, if you put some like chairs and tables around, people will hang out at them. We should make a big old hangout building. We'll make our first one down over here near the sea. After they finish this building. Taking their dear sweet time with it. Takayuki, I am begging you. I know you can carry more than that, buddy. There you go. Now go. Go. It's nice. I love it. The sound of rain is like one of my favorite things in the world. I think this will be a good building for this. I you know, I was thinking about maybe building the electrical component, not the copper component storage in here. But I kind of like the idea of them having to be moving around. It'll make the city seem a bit more lively. In fact, we should actually start making a storage in here for the electrical components that we're going to be making soon. General storage. Where are you? There we go. Handy storage for electrical components. Here we go. Wait, what is that? What is that one? Oh, we already built it. How could I forget? On calling them corpses back and forth. Good. Happy to see it. Happy to see it. Alright, there we go. We got an electrical workbench going up. Big thing crafting table, huh? A workbench for making ancient scientific books. We need books and sheets of paper. We also can make books, but I don't remember what we need for that. We'll figure that out. Paper making, what do we need? Wood and water. Oh, shit. We're also gonna have to find a way to... We need to get wood! I actually have something for that, but I don't remember where it is. Where are you? Is that not... Is it mining? It might be under mining. No. Wood! It's somewhere weird. Exterior? Oh, fuck, where is this thing? No. Although we can just start planting our own trees everywhere, which is... Wait, whoa. We can harvest apples? Yo, this is new to me. This is news to me. I had no idea about this. I thought these were just decorative. Yo, apples and bananos. Oh, there's a wood processor. So we could use that for making more wood. Alright, we'll get to that eventually. But what do we actually use for getting wood? Oh, I have so many questions. We have so many things. We also need to start making training dummies. Yeah, these are all special ones for later. Did I not learn how to make any others? Damn, dude. What am I doing? Alright, well, we're gonna build that electrical crafting bench first. Let's get that built. He doesn't know. Omega love. Omega love. Once that's built, then we'll work on building another house. Onk, you're gonna be promoted as soon as you're done with this, buddy. You are our head of electronics. I know you wanted to be a cook, but sorry, we gave that to the other robot we hired the same day as you. You're now head of electronics. Oh, God! You know, this is normally where I say, hey, thanks for the follow. That name makes me a little, So for those of you unaware, with apparently a lot of the, raids going on Twitch, that's one of the names I've been seeing popping up. And that name has followed my streams multiple times. Although this is the first time it's actually popped up on stream. But don't worry, I got shit set up here that I can immediately disable that if anything bad happens. Yeah, I've seen that name pop up a bunch of times when it follows. Most of the time it got blocked automatically, but today it didn't. But I got it set up so that anything like that happens, I can immediately disable it. But otherwise, anyways, back to Kenshi. Also, oh, Hellman, thank you. I will hydrate. Hope everyone's been having a good day, though. I've been having a great stream so far. It's been real nice. Well, he's always followed me at like the start of my streams multiple times, and every time it's like with an extra long underscore afterwards. Got so startled by the Subarashi. Oh, this takes iron plates. Yeah, no wonder they're taking so long to build it. We are going a bit behind on that. Damn, yeah, maybe we should start researching how to make those faster as well. The second one pops up immediately right over there. Make make a little redeem thing for get up and stretch. That's not a bad idea. I could add one of those. Oh, it's a toasty one today. I might go open up my windows because goddamn, I'm getting a little sweaty. Team this, grab stick. Oh, it's so close. Like I said, that's what we're going to truly unlock and be able to just start doing everything. We're still going to go get books. I should probably go get more of the materials we need to be able to build more farms. So let's see, right now we have hemp and wheat. I think we need rice grass to make. Let's see here. A rice weed. We can grow rice wheat here. It's not as effective, but it is definitely growable here. Can I grow? I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't plan on growing hash yet, at least. I got so many other things on my plate. Dude, we gotta start making robotics. We gotta start making everyone's limbs. We got a lot of shit. We'll be getting to it. Alright, Ankh, you've been promoted, buddy. You're now chief engineer of the electrical workbench. Well, shit, get out of there. Alright, now let's throw a proper research table in here. Yeah, research bench 5, yeah! And now, I'm not 100% positive, but I think this is right. I believe that if you have multiple of these, it does increase the speed, because you can only have one person working at each at a time. But I do believe that if you have multiple, they do work, like, both contribute to the same thing. It's still 1 mile per hour, but... There you go. He working. I could swear you used to be able to make Piper with stuff other than just wood, though. Although maybe the mod changes that. Also, goddamn it, I need to be right back again. One more moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got all the windows open now, and it's real nice, and there's some airflow coming through. It feels great. So, how are we doing on copper, Chief? You got another big haul coming? It sounds good. Once he finishes that haul, we'll probably go out on another quick journey. We're gonna go pick up a lot of books, and, what farming research are we missing? We don't have hashish, but okay, I think that's it. So yeah, let's look at this wood. So we have a wood processor. How do we actually get... For getting seeds? What? Okay, I think this is what we get for wood. Oh, okay. But we need a seed to plant it. But how do we get a seed? Oh, you know what? I bet we can buy it from those plant shops we've seen around the place. And there's also decorative versions. Okay. Okay, I see. I get it. Alright. He's just getting started. He's gonna start putting out electrical components. Let's go. I like what our crew's doing. What should we have our next recruits be doing? We got food production going. Wait. Okay, he's doing it. He is doing it. I was like, is he not working? What the fuck's happening here? So the reason I have him set up in a very specific order. First thing he'll do is he'll haul any wheat straw he has to the grain silo. If for some reason the grain silo is full, he will then bring all the wheat straw to this barrel. Then he will take any straw flour, and go bring it to cook bread at the first oven. If that bread oven is full, he'll bring it to the other bread oven. If that's full, then he'll put it in flour storage. And then finally, he hauls all bread he has to the bread baskets. So he should be basically set for forever. What? Wait, what's up, buddy? How you doing? You feeling okay? I think he's doing alright. We'll leave him to it. I think he needs some alone time. I'm so glad we reloaded in and all these trees are still here. That might sound weird, but it's like, it's a weird thing with how like Kenshi shit works, where for some reason if you build too close to some stuff, it just like despawns some of it. Like, when I was living up in Darkfinger in one of my games, I always forget it's not over there, it's over here. And when I was living around here, there's like this really cool rock I built, and like all these trees, and I built my wall going through it. And then when I reloaded, the rock and all the trees were gone, and I was like, man! Now it all looks ugly. God, we are producing so many fabrics. Immediately taking the electronics over here to start fixing this. Nice. Alright, we got a bunch of batteries built up. We're never going to have to worry about power again, essentially. And we can keep upgrading them to just ludicrous levels. We can also eventually upgrade our windmills. So we should try, I guess, go out and get seeds, because then we can start making our own books. I'd also really like to start growing, what are they called? Green fruit? Yes, the vegetable farm. Why is it different than all the others? Oh, that's right, it's farmland I want. But there isn't one, weird. Alright, we'll need 40 green fruits. That's a tall order, actually. We'll probably do something like... Ooh, actually, yeah, like this. Yeah, yeah! Build this, like, here. And then one, like, here. Yeah, yeah! And we should probably make a green fruit storage inside here. I can never keep... There's so many menus. It's so hard to keep track of what's in what. Storage... Dried fruits. Oh, that's for dried grapes. Okay. Oh, no, there we go. Green fruit. We'll, pop this over here. We shouldn't need more than one, I imagine. taking his time to make them, but they're getting made. We should probably have at least one other person for doing research then, along with our good chum, Tatuyuki. We are going to need to also start doing steel bar production. Oh, we got 90 copper? Nice. Should probably buy more books before we come back. We're going to need to do more researches. We don't really need any more electricity at the moment. We're doing pretty good. Wow, we have 0 power at the moment? What? Wow, there's no wind, huh? Oh, there we go. It's starting to move. But this is why we have so many batteries. Oh my god, look at what happens when the power just starts going. Woo! We'll build 1 or 2 gens that aren't the windmills. I think we can build like a water gen, like a geothermal gen. We'll build something like that just to have a little backup production. But honestly, overall, I don't think we're going to need that much power. Until I start jacking this place up with lights. We're going to have street lights all over the place. Little walkways. Also, once we finish these research benches, we can also delete the one we already have. Which, actually, we could do that now. Let's just do that. Actually, grab that takoyaki. Now destroy. Destroy! Look at all them iron plates. Hot damn. Or scroll, come over here real quick. What all's in here still? Okay. A lot of stuff. Okay, she knew to drop off the building materials, but she didn't drop off the cloth, which is a little weird. This AI, man, is crazy. Oh shit, I also still need to have her sell that stuff she's carrying. Yeah, that'd probably help. I will be close to building at least one of these. We'll hang out around here until we've destroyed this building. Then we'll go on another journey. We'll try and get... green fruit might be hard to get. Well, no, if we bring a couple trash can backpacks, I think we'll be fine. We'll try and get a decent haul of green fruits. We need at least 40. Yeah, once we have 40, then we can eventually produce enough for, you know, this one. And it might be worth also getting rice weed, because then we can start producing other stuff. And then once we just start producing all this shit on our own, naturally, we can just go out and bring all this stuff to sell. Speaking of which, we actually might be able to bring the bread for selling, although it might not be worth a lot. Hey, Stripe, come in here real quick, would you? Thank you. Oh, he's also been... Wow, he's been storing some straw flour in there. That's crazy. How much is bread worth? Bread is worth money. Not a lot, but it is worth some money. Alright, but we could also make... Ooh, wow, we can make food cubes. Ooh, ooh. God, some of these recipes are crazy. Honestly, I think all we need is the food cube. The food cube is really good. It's so weird, because I would say the food cube is about easier to make than Gohan, but it's worth almost twice as much. It's very strange. Yeah, we'll definitely start producing food cubes with all our bread, which also massively cut down the amount of food everyone needs to eat, because they provide a lot more food. Yeah, and then we can, as I said, we can sell them for money, and then we'll eventually start making ration packs, which are worth way more money and also provide way more food. Dude, this Stripe is on it with this farming and cooking. Actually, I don't think he's cooked once yet. Oh, wait a second. I think I know the problem. Stripe, we need to get you a trash can. You need a trash can, buddy. Here we go. Now he should be able to do his job better. There we go. Yeah, now he's putting a ton of wheat straw in there. So I want to see something. Is he just hauling flour and he's not actually cooking it? He should be cooking before he hauls to there, so this is weird. Why aren't you cooking? What? Stripe, go cook! Stripe, go cook! Oh, no, I told him to close the door now. Stripe. Oh my god, he's doing it now! I don't know why he wasn't doing that before. Stripe, you okay? You okay, buddy? What? Oh, he's hauling the bread back and forth. Okay. Just watch him again for a little bit here. Let's see, this one's about to produce some more bread. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look, we've got 2 ovens going at once producing bread now. Oh, he's going and getting some more water. Oh, okay. Well, he's doing it. Okay, he's doing the Lord's work. Have you guys picked up all the plates in here yet? Okay, okay. I guess she should carry that. Oh, shit, that's right. That's our barrel with all the food. Yes, Hellman, how can I help you? We should have Little Chief come over here. Because you're part of the No Neck Gang, buddy. And that's part of the law. Sometimes it just does not want to count me holding shift, even if I'm holding it down. I swear to God. The No Neck Gang rides on. Hey, we finished one of our research benches. That's pretty nice. There we go. Now we can go destroy that other one in here. Dismantle this, please. Alright, Chief, you should actually get a good backpack. Drop off the can for now, because you're going to be staying here and playing defense, buddy. We need these cans for hauling. You're literally an actual turtle. Oh, yeah, basically. You're just hanging out, buddy. Don't worry, we'll get you some limbs soon, I swear. I swear. That's one of the reasons why we started to make electrical components. That's important for making your own limbs. Ah, it's burning the rain! Okay, we need Sato... yeah, Sato... Why are you carrying... Oh, hold on. Why is he carrying electrical components on him? Buddy. Buddy. Put those away. And actually, while we're in here... Onk. When you're not working there, go deposit that shit. Thank you. You're just gonna blast off the ground. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Sato. You dropped off that stuff. Now, you're gonna be carrying your backpack for a bit. It's good. Next up, we should have Horse Girl, probably with one of these backpacks. I'm just gonna drop this trash on the ground. Actually, no, that's not trash. I just realized that's the Alpha Wolf pelt. That's pretty dope. Should probably keep that. You don't have any clothes. No, basically none of our recruits have clothes yet. And I do want to change it. I've got some plans for our outfits. It's gonna take some work. We'll get some stuff for everyone. Listen, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna get done, okay? Where's the general storage chest? There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's just put these kind of over here in the middle. Oh my god. Let me move closer here. There we go. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. It makes it look real. Makes it look real! Alright, let's see. Now that we've built those, Horse Girl, get over here. Dump all this shit. This needs to be sold, so we'll hang on to that. But I want to save that pelt because it's an alpha pelt. We can use those to make stuff later. There's a mod that adds like these alpha animals, and with that we can essentially make statues of the animals, and that'll be fun. I think that'll be a good time. Anyways, destroy this. Destroy it. In your abs. Alright, now we can finally dismantle this house. Oh, yes. Yes! I hated that house. It was so ugly. So ugly. Alright, here we go. Now we can have him working on that. Here, come over here, buddy. Drop that book off. There we go. Okay. I think it's time to grab some copper. Although we probably don't need everyone for this journey. This will be Horse Girl and Sato going on this one. Let's see here, where's our copper? There we go. So Sato and Horse Girl can both carry a lot of this, actually. Okay, he's a little more encumbered than I'd like, but it's fine. Alright, they're a little slowed down, but it ain't too bad, it ain't too bad. So we need to get a seed, which I don't know if Catan had any, so we might need to actually go a little further. Close the door. There we go. Just make sure, you know, no one's chasing us. Oh my god! Oh, those are just crabs. So I thought that was a horde of, like, red fishmen, and I got scared. I don't think I will ever get sick of this song. It's one of my favorite video game songs of all time. Guys? Guys? What on earth are you fucking doing? Okay, hold on. Fuck, I always forget the command. Is it Alt-Shift F11? Let's see. Shift plus F12. Wait, what? Oh, no, wait, no. Control Shift F11. There we go. $114 buildings. My God. So yeah, anytime you have an issue where your characters like won't go across the bridge, you should hit Control Shift F11. That rebuilds the nav mesh. If you're not sure what a nav mesh is, that's essentially the data in the game that tells characters where they can and cannot move. And since Kenshi's a very complex game with a very weird, complicated, rough engine, the nav mesh is a little wonky and sometimes it needs to be fixed up a bit. Ooh, I've always been a big fan of scimitars. They're like probably my favorite type of sword. Scimitars and cutlass is so cool. So I'm always down with them. Now I don't think there's a place in Catan, but we'll go check. Actually, you know what? Maybe there was. It's up to you, buddy. I'll give you whatever you want. Scimitar's backup weapon. What do you want as your primary weapon? Alright, let's see here. This should be good. You want crossbow as your main weapon? Okay. Now, do you want a gun or a crossbow? Because I have guns, and I don't just mean the Halo gun. I also have, like, muskets and shit. I can give you one of those, or do you want a crossbow? You want a musket? Alright, you can have that. And yeah, I can give you a musket pretty quick as well. That'll be something we'll be able to learn to make pretty quick. And I love how fast she's moving compared to Sato. But, yeah, plus they're not anywhere near as deadly as, like, they're really strong, but, like, you shoot slow enough, or it's like, misses aren't gonna happen as often. Whereas the Halo gun, it's like, it does a lot of damage, and it shoots so fast, where it's like, you're gonna constantly be landing misses on your teammates, even if you're good. You'd have really high marksmanship not to be murdering your teammates constantly. There is a plant shop here. Now, wait. Just need to make sure which I needed. I think it was like called like plant big seed. Seedling L, okay. Hello, yes, I've come to buy seeds. Show me what you got. Seedlings L. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Just cause you never know. We might need more than one. I think that sounds like a plan, dude. Sounds good to me. Okay, and now we've made some money. Thankfully they had plants here, so we don't have to go too far. Let's just hit up the shop and pick up some books. What kind of cringe game? What the fuck, August? August, you're banned. That's it. You're banned. No, I'm just playing. Let's see here. Buddy, where's your books? What are you? There's your books. You don't got any special books, though. No, no. Oh, okay, that's a little more expensive than I meant. Yeah, that should be good for our money for now. Books are the main thing we aren't able to produce as well, but I mean, that's why we came here. We came here to get wood. Or, oh no, wait, actually, shit. I wanted to get green fruit. This dude don't even sell green fruit. Motherfucker. I guess it's gonna be some bit before we can go get some green fruit. We'll come back for him. But yeah, August, this is like a... If you've not seen Kenshi before, it's like a big open world. It can be... It's a multitude of games, really. You can have it as kind of like action-adventure RPG. But I'd say it's first and foremost kind of like a colony sim type game. But you can definitely play it as like a solo character and just go around on just adventure in this big, crazy, weird-ass world. It's all the skills and everything progress based on you actually doing them. So like, if your character does a lot of martial arts, he'll get good at martial arts and he'll become stronger, faster, and stuff like that. If your character likes to use crossbows, they'll get good at crossbows and stuff like that. They'll get better dexterity. They got all these stats. Yeah, let's look at Horse Girl. She's got pretty good melee attack and melee defense, a little bit of dodge. No martial arts, but she's great with pole arms. She's a little stealthy. She's fast as hell. Speaking of fast as hell, look at these dogs. Dogs are up on us and then they just run off. Fault that likes to kick you in the teeth. Yeah, kinda. That's not a horrible description. Like a bit more actiony Fallout. You can set up a colony and oh wait, whoa, what's happening? Where the fuck did that dude come from? Oh, wait, why is the gate open? What's going on here? You guys left the gate open again, didn't you? My squad just going around murdering everything now. I need to make sure my guys come back inside the base before I close the door, because I don't want to shut them out. Alright, I think we all good. Seems like we all good. They immediately ran to get food. That's good. Horse girl. Okay, so we need to... Oh, I really wanted to get some green fruit while I was out. That would have been quite nice. So let's try... Big tree. We should build this kind of maybe out in the processing areas. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll grow this out near these trees. I'm trying to make the tree like as least crooked as possible. Alright, alright. Oh, let's go. We can have it like just perfectly flat here. Yeah. We can plant a couple of these. Or Scroll, help plant this. You got the seeds. Add to that one. And you know what? We can actually build a third one. Why don't we do that? There we go. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if they have a longer distance or not. But the muskets are pretty good. They seemed pretty good from what I saw. Also, here, one second. We need to just have Sato quickly just go make a delivery. Contract with the Mercenary Guild is ended. Well, then come talk to me, buddies. We'll extend it. Okay, now we can actually pick up some new research. We'll get to these eventually. That's all gonna be like nice, just nice stuff for later. See, we need to start getting this, but we need them to get some more ancient science books. Food, farming, no. Gunsmithing, yes, yes. Wow, that takes a lot, huh? This wood processor upgrade, yes. We want that more than anything. That's gonna make it so that we can start producing our own books super fast, and then once we start producing our own books, we can then produce our own ancient science books. It's gonna be good. Let's make it. We've been running behind on stone plates, or I mean iron plates a bit. I could pop on some plant. Oh, that's a good idea, Crunch. I haven't listened to that in a bit. How are we doing science books? Okay. Honestly, I think improving all of this is not a bad idea right from the get-go. Flintlock crafting. Ooh. Could get to work on that soon. Oh, you know, we should get the training dummies up. Play hamsters. No. No. How about some martial arts training dummies? That'll help out everyone. And then, some dodge. Oh, you know what? Well, we could still get some defense training in there too. Ooh, nice. We got plenty of books. Thievery training, no. I guess let's start doing attack training as well. There we go. That's gonna be a lot of stuff for Takuya to start researching. Not you, Sato. Yes, Helmet. Who should we have? Horse Girl, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. You guys aren't set to do your jobs. Go do them. Okay, he's still crafting this. He's almost done, though. A Shinobi gas mask? Yeah, we can do that. Well, wait, you're the type of hyper that can wear helmets, right? Yeah, we could do that. That's no problem. Next time I see one, I'll grab one for you, buddy. This corpse never made it to the corpse burner. Oh, how's that? Oh, it's science. That's what he's doing. Okay. Oh, he's making a lot of electrical components. Let's go. Sanji, that... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! Oh, it's constantly to deal with you. Let's see here. Who should we have? I mean, we need to have someone go take care of these damn trees. It outputs wood. Wood! Well, I suppose this should be, if it's producing wood, then we should have that in here, right? Paper making. We might want like one or two of these. Let's rotate that. There we go. Oh, God. See, the problem with that, though, right now, Helmet, is that's a very long journey. We'll get it eventually, but I don't expect that today. Anything that isn't within this area, you're probably not gonna be getting today. Like, if I have to go all the fucking way, all the way over here for something, that's not happening. If I have to go all the way over here for something, that's not happening. We'll get it, but it's gonna take some time. I see that makes paper, but where's the thing that makes books? Funnily enough, I found the thing that makes ancient books. But where's the actual book? Improvised equipment? That sounds like fun. Let's just go dump this somewhere. Where do you need to be standing to use this? That sounds like fun. I'm gonna check that out. Let's see here. Imperial Armor Smithy. Ooh. Ooh. Shit, I need to build a proper smithy for that. Science book bench. There we go. Workbench for making book. Here we go. And then we also got the Spartan Armor Smithy, which, oh, we're gonna need to build a big fucking smithy, dude. Hot damn. Because we gotta build the Imperial Armor Smithy, we gotta build the Item Furnace, the Spartan Armor Smithy, all these other types of armor smithies. We have a lot, especially with all the modded shit. We gotta learn how to make guns. It's gonna be crazy. I believe they could still fit underneath that staircase, so this should be good. Okay, we got 2 paper making stations, a book making station, and an ancient book making station. We need someone who's actually gonna... Where's our mercenaries? Oh, I think they're busy. We might be needing more wood than what we're gonna be producing. I don't like how I see the edge there, but whatever. Musket go brrr. Alright, I'm confused. I'm curious about this. Animal skin and raw iron, and we can make... Oh, this is how we can make our own oil drum backpacks. Oh. Okay. What does it need? Raw iron 5, animal skin 2. Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. Well, that's good to know if we need to make more of those. Oh. Fishermen in the base! Fishermen in the base! Never mind, they're good. They're gone. Someone shut that door. What? Why do you guys keep opening my door? He keeps running back and opening it. What are you doing? This is a sight to see right here. Alright, what do you want? What do you want? Nah, we don't need him, honestly. You wanna I guess he's just gonna guard our gate anyways. He refuses to fucking leave. Dude, Stripe is killing it on the bread production front, though. We're producing food at a great rate. Oh, who should we... Alright, Kenshi, let's have you work on this for now. Alright, there we go. I guess we should make a storage for wood? Let's see here. Is that's probably a thing we have, I'd imagine. Storage wood. Yes. Okay. S size? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Wow, that's a big chest. Jesus. Jesus. This is why we build a big storeroom. There we go. That should be good. And then we can have Kenshi haul to that. Whenever he's... Can we close the gate? So, dude, I've been trying to close the gate. This asshole won't let me close it. He's like, no, 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 you keep that open. Look at him! I mean, I'm pretty sure I could do this. Okay, never mind. Wow, if I lock the gate, he starts attacking it. This dude's an asshole. Oh shit, Crunch, you're right. I apologize, I got distracted. Yeah, let me just quickly tell Kenshi to do this. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I'll do it. Kill the fuck. No! I don't want to kill him. He might actually be... Right now, he is fending off fishermen for us for free. So I want him to stay there. I like him. He might be a bit rude. But... we'll leave him there for now. We could do that eventually, yeah. That's not a bad idea at all. Crunch, can you link me to a proper Play Online video? Because there's like... I'm finding like all these playlists and stuff and all these ones like, oh, here's my remix of it. So here, you find me a link, I'll play it. How are those trees doing anyways? Hey, they looking good. Looking good. Oh, I was wondering, I thought he just highlighted his message. I didn't realize that it wasn't showing up. Oopsie. Oh, it's this guy. He's the guy that was just doing a little dance at extra bass. Oh, that's who he is. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude, we got this house going. Alright, science book bench. Ancient science book bench. Yes, yes. Alright, okay, good. With this, we can start doing our own research. Oh, you DM'd it to me? Alright, thank you. Yeah, this is pretty classic. I remember listening to this while trying to install this game over 12 hours downloading it. Oh god, my story with Final Fantasy XI is like the most tragic gaming story I've ever had. Holy shit. Stick the smiling in the baking, please. So yeah, it's like... So, growing up, I was super into MMOs and Final Fantasy games. Like, Final Fantasy Tactics is still one of my favorite games of all time. I was actually replaying it recently. I love it. Oh, the smithing. Oh no, I'm gonna build another separate place for the smithing. I'm just trying to figure out where I want it. I was thinking maybe over here somewhere, but that's pretty far from the storage. I'd like to have it close by, so maybe back here. Actually, maybe we'll put it right here in between the two. That might be nice. It makes it look nicer if we have all these separate buildings. I mean, we could have it more compacted, but I like to separate it a bit. You know, flesh out the city. But, so yeah, oh my god. So, I've been gaming back when 56K was the online connection. And oh my god, let me tell you, that was horrible. You think, like, internet connection could be bad now in video games? Imagine back in the old days where it was like, oh, I want to look at this funny image. Let me just wait for it to load for 3 minutes. Just loading, like, a 100 kilobyte image would take so long. So long. Nowadays, you can just load, like, 3 megabyte GIFs instantly. It's crazy. I still get blown away sometimes when I think about it. But, yeah, so I was super into MMOs. I was super into Final Fantasy. Like, I really loved EverQuest and Dark Age of Camelot. I was just thinking, like, man, I really wish that, like, there was an MMO set in, like, the Final Fantasy universe, or, like, one of the Final Fantasy universes or something. Like, oh, man, a universe in the Final Fantasy Tactics universe, oh, my god, that'd be, like, my dream game. And then it was, like, Final Fantasy XI, coming soon. And I was like, holy shit! I was so excited. I could not believe it. I was like, holy, this is gonna be, like, my dream game. I'm so excited. I'd seen some previews for it. I was like, holy shit, the game looks beautiful. Wow, it looks so good. And my computer at the time was pretty good for the time. I was like, I'll be able to run this. I was so excited. Like, I've been so hyped for it. I pre-ordered that shit. And then, on the day of the game coming out, I was like, Dad, we gotta go get my copy of Final Fantasy XI. And he's like, well, you can't wait till tomorrow? I was like, well, why? And they're having, like, a big parade in the town. I can't remember. It was, like, a celebration of, I believe, a cop of some sort who'd done something. And it was, like, this huge parade that was going through town. And it was literally blocking up all the, like, the entire half of the town. There's, like, a big road in between it, and it was blocking up that road. And we had to go all the way around it. It took, like, an hour to get around it. But my dad, I was like, Dad, I'm so excited. Like, I've been waiting for this game for so long. Please, we have to go. He's like, okay. And it was like an hour drive to get to the mall. It only takes us 15 minutes. Also, hey, Bucky Larson. Welcome to the stream. So, sorry, I've been a little distracted. Right, here, let me get my music back on. That was some good play online break there. Let's see here. What were you saying? New Kenshi just from your first game trying to figure things out. Curious about what it takes to establish a town rather than a settlement or whatever the two. Oh, okay. I believe it's just based on how many buildings you have and stuff. So like right now mine is, you know, just kind of like, yeah, like an encampment. Once you get more buildings of different types, that's what starts to flesh it out. I don't know what the exact requirements are, but you need to get a couple of them. But thanks for tuning in to the stream. I really appreciate it. So as I was saying, yeah, it took like an hour and a half to get to the mall, and then we finally got there, and and I picked up my copy, and I was like, yes, yes! Oh, I'm so excited. And then we had to go like this since the parade had, you know, moved a bit. It took an hour to get back, and we got home, and I popped the disc into my computer, I started installing it, and my computer blue screened. And I nearly fucking screamed. And I went to turn on my computer. My computer doesn't turn on. My computer doesn't turn. I'm like, what? I'm losing my shit. Just, I don't think anything inside matters. I think it's basically just buildings and amount of people you got, basically. I think buildings is the main important thing. But, yeah. It also might be the types of buildings, like the bigger buildings contribute to it more, whereas, like, just if you build just a tiny house, it doesn't really. And so my computer wouldn't turn on, and I was like, oh my god. And I was trying everything. I was like, you know, like unplugging it, plugging it back in, make sure all this parts are going. I even, like, I made sure all the inside connections were all good. It just wasn't going back up yet. Fisherman area, it's a bit tough since there's so many hordes of fishermen, but the nice thing about it is once you get a gate up, like, the fishermen have the same AI as animals. They won't, like, try to go into the gate unless they see you directly behind it and will try to attack it. So it's a bit risky at first, but once you get the wall up, it's pretty peaceful. But yeah, so my computer was, I was so freaking out, and so, like, after a day of not, like, after a couple hours of not being able to fix it, I was like, damn, my computer won't work. And, like, back in this day, like, me and my family, we knew nothing about fucking computer repair and shit. So we had to call a repair place, and like, okay, yeah, just take it down to us. And we took my PC down there, and like, okay, yeah, it's probably gonna take like 3 days. So we don't know, like, what the problem is, and I don't know what happened, but my hard drive apparently got fried, and the guys at the shop said it was probably that new game I was installing, which I still think is bullshit. I think just my PC was probably just like, just got fried due to some random bullshit. This is ridiculous. And I was like, oh my god. So we got it back, got it back, by the way, a week later, and I had to have it completely reformatted, a new hard drive, had to reinstall everything. But I was like, okay, well, finally, I can play Final Fantasy XI now. So I installed it, and I was scared, but it worked. Alright, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I installed it, it worked, and it was all good. Or, I mean, you know, Play Online was installed all good, and I was like, oh, finally. And I was like, oh, wait, I still have to download the game. Well, how long is it going to take? And then I wait for it to, you know, start finishing, collecting all the data, and it's just like, boom. 12 hours. 12 hours?! It's gonna take 12 hours? And this is back with the fucking Play Online launcher. By the way, if the Play Online launcher crashed or closed during the early days, you had to redo the whole download. You had to leave it running for 12 hours straight. Final Fantasy XI on PC. And I was like, oh my god. So I left it running. Guess what? My PC crashed over the night. So I had to have it running again for another day to get the 12-hour download. And it finally got done. And I installed the game. And I got to the character select screen. And I was like, oh my god, this game's so beautiful. Look at how all the characters look. Oh my god, look at they're all moving around. And oh my god, this music's so good. And I got into the game world. And I was like, wow, this is really weird to control. This is weird. And then I played the game for about 3 more hours, and I was like, wow, this game fucking sucks! And I was like so heartbroken. I had spent like 2 weeks fucking with so many PC errors trying to get the game working, and all this horrible shit happening, just delaying me further and further. And then I was like, oh my god, I hate this game. So Hellman, that sucks. Alright, so let's see here. If you have people not mad all the time, oh yeah, as long as you don't have people up on the walls, fishermen won't attack you. So what's different about fishermen compared to other enemies is like, so they're not like your standard enemies. Like bandits and shit, if they see you build a city somewhere, they'll be like, hey, let us in, and they'll start like banging on the door and try to bust it down to get in. But fishmen essentially have the same type of AI as like wild animals. So if they see a wall, they don't care. They just run right by it. If you close the gate, they'll just run right by it. And like if you have people inside a building and you close the door, they won't come in. Unless like, but with the gate, they will attack the gate if you're like right over here and they see you behind the gate, they'll start trying to break through. But otherwise, they'll just go right on by. Although right now we're having a glitch. Oh, he's gone! Where'd he go? Oh, I think he's fighting. I hired some mercenaries to guard my camp, and I closed the door and he kept running back and fucking reopening it. Let's see if we can get him back. He might be gone. Yeah, also, this music's a little loud. Let me turn it down. That seems good. Oh my god, for a second I thought that was him coming back to the door. But yeah, so... Why fish people such a... I don't know, dude. It's just in their nature. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but I believe if you have people mounted on the crossbows, they don't need food. It kind of works like how prisoner cages work, where it stops their hunger meter from moving. If I remember correctly. I know guard posts do that. I'm not 100% certain on the mounted crossbows. Takayuki... What are you doing? Wait, he finished all that research already? Wow. Okay, never mind. Good shit, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. I thought we still had a lot of research to do. I have not killed the Fish King all the way over here in Fisherman Palace. He's a tough SOB. Honestly, I think we could probably take him if we are using our Master Chief rifles. But, that's risky. That's risky. But, you know, we could maybe go check that out. That might be a fun little excursion. Haven't done too much action this stream. Doing lots of building our base. So, Bucky, the way it works is, so prisoners, they will get hungry, 100%. And they'll get to, I believe they get to like just above starving. If you have them in a prisoner cage or on a prisoner pole or anything like that, their hunger will not go down below a certain point. But they will keep getting hungry. And then guard posts, yeah, I have a lot of mods. Oh, you know, I forgot to put modded, I apologize, I forgot to put modded in the title. There we go, look, we got a little chief over here. Little chief is also rocking the gun. This gun is obscene. Like, I installed it as a joke and holy fuck, I have to stop myself from using it because it's so powerful. Oh, helmet. Maybe one day. Right now, you still need more training, buddy. Although I feel bad we haven't gotten you some limbs yet. We'll get you them. Maybe we should work on building that smithing building. How about we build the smithing building and then we'll make our way towards the fishman. We want a big building. No, I don't want race house. I don't really like, honestly, I don't really like a lot of these modded houses. Wow, look at all of them. This is a new mod to me. I've not tried that one. I bet you can just put a bunch of slaves in there. Okay. Oh, a version that can be placed in a house? Okay. Yeah, training dummy house is probably what I'm going to build after the refinery area. I want to get people that aren't doing anything started on training. This is the theme of Silver the Hedgehog, bro! Everyone's favorite Sonic character. Ooh, the Watchtower. As much as I love the Watchtower, it's not good for a smithy. I think we should build another snail house, to be honest. I think snail house is the best for smithies. Why is that Silver's theme? I don't know, but I love it. I mean, I know the story behind the song. I still just don't know why he picked it for Silver's theme. I love it. It's great. That is the version. That is the Sonic 2006 version. I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, The dude who said it is based. The dude who made it literally said it was a gay love song. So I guess, yeah. Like, Sonic 2006, as shitty as it may be, it's still a Sonic game, so it's gotta have fucking banging music, dude. It's like, the only Sonic games that have ever let down in music is Sonic 4, which is almost as bad as Sonic 06. It's just, it's such a smaller game that it's not as much of a trap. Like, Sonic 06 is not only is it a fucking horrible, trashy, broken in every aspect game, it's also a very long and big, trashy, broken game. Whereas Sonic 4 is like broken, trashy, and crap, but it also only takes like 20 minutes to beat, so people hate it a lot less. You know, I've not built in vain, but I could totally see that being a good building place. I try to build in places that have really good farming areas so that my base can be self-sufficient. But I mean, you can't really go wrong. As long as your group is strong enough, you can't really go wrong. I'd say the only place you could really go wrong is, where is it? I'd say probably you don't want to build in the eye. Yeah, and gorillas aren't even that tough. Like, once you get decently strong, gorillas ain't that bad. I'd say the eye is probably, like, the one place you couldn't build. I'd say it doesn't affect it that much. You definitely would be disrupting some trade routes, which might cause some cities to, like, falter a bit, but it shouldn't affect it too much, honestly. Vane, I could see being a fun area. I don't know what the farming's like there. I've never actually prospected the ground there. I mean, if you make something big enough, I could see that disrupting trade routes, which could hurt cities a little bit. We can fish, although I don't think it matters. I think the way it works, you don't actually need to have it near that. Let's see. How do I fish? Yeah, you just need to be somewhere where there's water. So, like, even if there's, like, you could just build it here and they'd still let you fish, because it's like, well, there's water in the ground there. But, you know what? We could actually definitely set up some fishing spots. Oh, we could set it, we could set it right here. Look at that. Look at that, that's nice. Just, like, along the ridge here. People want to do some fishing? Oh, that seems nice. Just leave that there. Oh yeah, big things will provide so much food, but they're also so that'd be the one thing I'd be worried about in the vein is getting attacked by big things. There's fish in the soil. Yep. I've messed with the I don't know if this is the same fishing mod as I used before, but fishing's pretty good. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is the same one. You have to build a pile of dirt and dig through it to get maggots to fish with. Oh yeah, that's always good, Bucky. Building near another city, at least close enough so that you can, like, steal whatever the guards leave out. That's definitely a great strategy for early on. Devil Shooter, you just hanging out, buddy? Having a good time? Oh shit, we finished this building? Oh my god. I didn't even realize. Okay, where do I begin? We have so much smithing to build, and we have more than we haven't even unlocked. Alright, well, we want a belt crafting station, probably. Belt crafting? Okay, now I will say this. Belt crafting, this mod, I like it, but at the same time, I feel like this mod's kinda cheating. This mod's a little too good, if you ask me. Unless, I don't think they've nerfed it at all. But so, the reason I say this is, okay, so belts go in your belt slot. And here, I'll just show that real quick. You have a belt slot. But, well, you don't really have to worry about that. As long as you're not attacking them, they'll be fine and they'll like you. And you can also go and sell shit with them. Let's see. You don't really have to worry about building relationships with faction. The only thing you really have to worry about is building negative relationships with factions. So belts, that's a slot that is so rarely, if ever, used in the base game. I'm trying to remember what even in the base game uses the belt slot. I want to say there's one or two things, but I don't remember what they are. And yes, Hellman. So let's see here. Oh, don't worry, they'll respawn in. They'll respawn in. We have minor gun technology, but we'll get there. We'll get there, buddy. So as I said, almost nothing in the game uses the belt slot. It's really weird. So this mod is like, hey, I'm making a mod that makes it so you can make belts. There's all different kinds. You can make a belt that, like, maybe lets you carry a little more. Here's a belt that makes you slightly better at martial arts. Here's a belt that makes you have, like, hold more ammo, stuff like that. They've got some various uses. And some of them are a little strong. But honestly, what I think is really OP about this mod... Yeah, basically, Bucky. You got it. That's basically it. But what's OP about this mod is, making belts is actually really easy, and it provides a lot. So you just need like a little bit of fabric and you can make belts. Like here, we can make the belt of light protection. This belt alone, it only provides coverage to your stomach and legs, but I mean, stomach's one of the most important parts. It gives you a little defense. And it only takes one fabric to make, and it provides good armor smithing XP. So if you just have someone just shitting out these belts non-stop, you can have someone level up to be a master armor smith pretty fast. And that's where I think the mod might be a little OP. It's like, compared to everything else, that thing builds up armor smithing so fast. But we might exploit that a little bit, because armor smithing also takes a long time to train on its own. So let's see here. We need to make some various sets of clothing, huh? There's a belt slot in the game. I'm trying to remember if there's anything that uses it. I want to say there's one or two things that do go in that slot, but they're very rare and they don't do much. I'm just trying to remember what they are. Produces copper alloy plates. All right, so this is more of proper smithing. We'll probably put this over here. There we go. No, we don't need that. Don't need that. That can stay where it is. Imperial, look at it. We're gonna make... Stop, criminal scum! So yeah, what is the point of slot? That's a good question. Oh, can you put medicine there? You know what? I've never tried that. I'll give that a shot. So this lets us make armor from the Imperial Armory from Oblivion. So we're gonna put this right outside. This is an item furnace. You toss shit in here when you're like, okay, I don't want this. This is a piece of crap. You toss it in here. And so we want this because we're definitely gonna be... When you start out, you're gonna be making just crap. Everything you make is gonna suck. This is why we want this, because we can just toss it in there. Also, skeletons are cool, dude. We'll make a little leather armor crafting bench right here. We're gonna have a lot of smithing shit around here. Oh, the tanning bench. You know, why not? Actually, you know what? I want to put that in the hospital. Because I'm crazy and I'm evil. Just tan some leather in here. Alright, we've got the medical workbench already made. Let's see here. Paper making. Robotics bench. Yes, please. Learn how to make robotic limbs. Don't mind if I do. I always just pop that right in the center of the room. I like that. Also, sorry, I'm a little behind the chat. Let's see here. So, Bucky, the way it works is later armor, you know, later researched armor and weapon isn't necessary. I mean, for the most part, they're just different types. And while the later ones have their use, it's kind of like you use what you like, really. So, like, say, some people will run characters just rocking the heaviest shit and be like, okay, yeah, I'm really heavy and not great at combat, but I can take, like, 500 billion shots before I have to go down. So while I'm a lot slower, you're never going to kill me. Some people like to use, you know, like, all the lighter gear that makes them really fast and get lots of hits in with the idea that you'll just keep assaulting your enemies so that you can't interrupt them. So you really just use what you like. I kind of like to do kind of like a middle ground. Maybe use like one or two heavier pieces on like the hands and feet, and then like the main parts be a bit lighter. So they've got some good protection, but they're also decent. They're not like too encumbered. The main thing when it comes to the quality of your weapons and armor smiths is just how much stuff you've had them make, because the most important thing when it comes to that is the quality of the armor. You have, you know, like prototype, shoddy, rusty, all those types of grades are crap. Then you have like standard, then like good and high quality. Then later you can have your craftsman producing specialist gear and stuff like that. And that's when you get the stuff that's really good. Even like the lowest tier armor in the game with specialist grade will provide some good bonuses. Also, my music stopped. We don't have anything to make muskets yet, but we will soon. And yeah, skeletons don't need to eat, which is pretty nice. The only real problem with skeletons is early on, it's much more expensive to heal them up than it is for people. But at the same time, they take a lot less damage than people. And they're less likely to die. My playlist did stop shuffling. What the hell? I thought it did. I thought it did! How about this? Oh, hell yeah, Bucky. See, skeletons are a little bit harder in the early game, but they're pretty dope. I do like me some good skeletons. And we gotta have the Spartan armor smithy so we can make some Master Chief gear of our own. There we go, we got them across from each other. I like this. Alright, there we go. Let's get that smithy built. So I actually already have a plan for our crew's outfits. So, are you familiar with Mortal Kombat, specifically the character Shao Kahn, the evil warlord? Well, I have a mod that makes it so that we can make his armor set. The fucking big golden skull, gold metal plates, all that. So our main crew, the squad, as I've had them so lovingly called, they're all gonna be rocking the Shao Kahn warlord armor set. And then everyone else in our city, as we recruit more and more people, they're all gonna be rocking Master Chief gear. And we're gonna be an army of Master Chiefs led by a squad of Shao Kahns. And we're just gonna go around decimating people. So this is gonna unlock a lot more shit we can start making. Copper alloy plates. Okay. We have no need for those yet, but we will eventually. Oh yeah, those are all nice mods. I'm guessing like you have like the strength and stuff workbench. I think I have that mod in here somewhere. I really do need to focus more on training up all my other people. I always end up I end up doing kind of like what I do in Pokemon, where I have like a main team I train up, and then I just have that team like guard the town and take care of any problems, and then everyone else I'll deck them out in gear, but for the most part they're just on their own when they get into fights. They're all useless. +60 in strength toughness, that's pretty good. If you have a squad of people with that stats, you'll definitely be able to go pretty damn far. You're gonna just want some decent, like somewhat decent gear, stuff that's gonna be providing enough protection that they're not gonna go down to one hit. But what also matters is your melee attack, melee defense, and or martial arts / dodge. Like, if you got a martial arts, it needs to have really good dodge, and if you have people who don't have martial arts, they need to have really good melee defense as well. And with your stats, you should be able to do some pretty good shit. So, we got... Oh, shit, we need to learn how to make armor plating. We can make Imperial Legion gear, dude! Oh, shit, we need to have some people at our base rocking the Imperial Guard outfits. Oh, no, I know exactly what you mean, Bucky. Yeah, Squin's a great place to haul up. Alright, do we have any input? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, this is where we make all the different parts we can start making. Oh, we can make skeleton repair kits. Oh, we need robotics components. What do we need for that? Skeleton, muscle, and motor. Okay, well, what do we need for that? Oh, we need presses. Oh, we can make it. God, this is never ending, isn't it? Iron plates. Okay, wow. Ah, yes. Yes, you can always go to the Armor King as well. He sells unique gear that only he has. There's not too much unique gear. But he does have some pretty fucking good stuff. It's honestly not that pricey either. I mean, I can point you to exactly where he is if you truly like. I'll give you a hint though, you gotta go for a swim. Alright, Hellman, if you want your own armor, you can have your own armor. We'll get you some limbs soon, buddy. Yeah, the Armor King's great. He also has some special dialogue. I love him. You want to know where he is? I can point you out to him. Oh, wait. Well, hold on. Oh, I think that's the guards that were working for us. They're swimming away very slowly. He's in here, so I think I think he might be right here. He's in this river. He's definitely near one of the bends. I think it's here. You cannot fish without limbs, sadly. You will have to swim to get there, or, you know, if your robots just walk through the water to get there. How you doing, anyways? You got food? You still... Okay, he's still got plenty of breads. He's not expending too much energy there on the floor. We'll get you some arms, buddy. Who wouldn't want to swim and fish in this rust-filled water? Yeah, Armor King's pretty dope. What's nice about armor, though, is your craftsmen can produce armor of the highest quality themselves. Unlike weapons. I don't know why. I mean, not being able to produce the Maytaus makes sense, since they're like legendary one only of every type of weapon. But I always thought it was weird. So, weapons, the highest quality is Maytau, but then below that there's specialist grades 1 through 3. And for some reason, your crew can only provide, or like produce, I think by default, up to 2? I always thought that was weird. Ooh, ancient science books and AI course. Honestly, you should probably, I would Google that one, because there's ruins scattered all over the world. You can find them. A lot of them are going to be obviously in the areas where you find robots, out here in the Deadlands, and north of that. Down here, I think you can find some of those in the Fog Islands. There's a couple places, I think, out here. You can find them all over the place, honestly. I would recommend maybe, like, look up some guides. Oh, you can also, when you're in town, you can buy maps. Like, when you're at the general stores, you'll see maps. If you use them, they'll mark places on your map. If you don't have mods that change it, I don't know if you can just buy AI cores, although I think you have to find them. But some merchants will sell ancient science books, and yeah, you can find them in, like, World's End, yeah. Ruins to maps. Look at this guy who can't good English. You still don't got no more iron plates, huh? Since how those trees been doing? Okay. Senshi. Oh my god, we have 300 wood already, dude! Holy shit. We need to get to work on making books! Oh my god. What am I doing? Stop with the manual iron refinery. Essentially, go make some paper. Hey, grab all that water. buddy. You need to go get wood. You need wood. Oh no, wait, I see the problem. There we go. So if you say you do the haul to a storage place and it's above something that needs that, he'll always be like, well, I can't do that because I have to haul it to there. We should probably get him a proper backpack. Who's got one of those shitty backpacks? Horse girl, go give him a backpack. I believe there's a way to set up patrol routes. I haven't done that in ages. Where's World's End? Yeah, no problem. That's easy. It's right here. No, I'm kidding. It's not there. It's right here. See this little, like, lifted up area in the middle of the Fog Islands? That's a city. That's World's End. I could swear there's a way to patrol, but I don't remember how. Let me see. Okay, no, there isn't. There is not a way to do patrols. Wait, that's not World's End? What am I thinking? Oh, no, wait. No, you're right. That isn't World's End. Oh, shit. No, wait. Oh, but that is a place where there's a lot of tech hunters, and you'll get really good tech stuff there. That is a main tech hunter place. I'm sorry, I got confused. I was thinking of another tech hunter place, Sanji. You're right. This is a big tech hunter place, though, where you'll find a lot of good tech. Fuck, where is World's End? Shit, I'm forgetting. Yeah, Mongrel. I've been to World's End, but I'm forgetting where it is now. Oh, Helma, let's see here. You want me to just manually do it? I mean, okay. There you go. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, fuck. It's somewhere up here. I honestly don't remember where, though. It's been so long since I've been up there. I'm sure you can find it if you Google it. Look at him go. Oh, we finished the Spartan armor smithy. Nice. Now we need to start getting some people who can actually make us some armor. Spartan loincloth. Oh, wait a second. No! This isn't Master Chief gear. This is like actual this is the actual Spartans gear. Like, look. Yeah, there we go. Yes, thank you, Sanji. Why is no one making this? There they go. Speak of the devil. Alright, how about we have the squad go try and deal with that fish man? That seems like a fun time, right? Oh, we've made so much progress today. We're making paper now. Although I just realized I don't have a storage for paper. I should probably do that. Since everything in here uses paper, we should probably put that in here. Let's see here. Here we go. Bigger than I was hoping, but whatever. Let's just pop that down right over there. No, they don't need that. You just want your, like, main person you'd be having talk and have the book.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
Also, Bucky, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Well, they'll usually. I think the book only really matters if you're like gonna be living in their area. Then they'll be like, hey, you got the good book. Yeah, as long as you're all Greenlander males, you'll be fine. For sure, for sure. Alright, now we'll haul stuff to the paper storage. Senshi, what'd you do with the paper? Senshi, what happened to the... Senshi, where'd the paper go? Oh, he automatically deposited it in the science book bench. Oh. Nice. We're gonna have him... Dude, we're gonna have so much paper, we're gonna be able to start producing books. Oh, yeah, so you are. I mean, we are traveling at triple speed. How's that copper looking? Looking pretty good, pretty good. How's those electrical components looking? Hey, you love to see that. Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, God, now I'm kind of spoiled for choice. We have so much stuff we can do. Let me just make sure everyone's good on gear. Okay, Sato, let's have you just carry that for now. Yeah, Holy Nation. One of these days I want to do a stream. It would be so much work. It would be so difficult, but I really want to do one where we build up a base, kind of like this, and then once we're super trained up, we're gonna have like, we're gonna build a big base in the Greenlands, and we're just gonna send like 5 Greenlander males out there to go build a big base right here in the dead center of Auckland's Pride, like maybe like right here. Build a big ass fucking city, and we're gonna build it like 2-tier walls, and we're gonna have like hivers, skeletons, scorchlanders, all kinds of people, sheks, all living in there. But then we'll have like the front gate guarded by 5 Greenlander males. And they'll only see the 5 dudes at the one gate. And they'll never see everyone, and then they'll never know that we're all living right underneath their nose. Yeah, I know, that's one of the tough things about this game, Bucky, is like, there's so much you can do. Sometimes it's hard to figure out, like, shit, what should I do? The world is my oyster. Whoa. We ate all that fucking meat already, gang? Jeez. Alright, gang. Everyone quit your jobs. We got a place to be. You know what? Soon, yes. Soon. Chief? Actually, no, Chief. You stay here. I take it back. You stay here, buddy. Okay, we make another save. Let's go pay a visit to the people that have been, the nice fishermen who've been hosting us for so long. The game never ends, no. It's really just up to you. I will say, sometimes you'll get to points where it's like, maybe I should import. Which what importing does, if you're not familiar, it basically resets the world. Your characters and their progress and everything will stay. But the world will be reset and it'll respawn and everything, because sometimes bandits, entire factions can get wiped out and shit like that. You could totally kill off everyone. There are set amounts of like factions and shit like that. You can totally kill all of them. You can totally annihilate all of them. Wait, this isn't the town I thought it was. This is somewhere else. Oh, there's a lot of fishermen here just living in peace and harmony. Let's kill them all! Yeah, if you haven't seen our crew fighting, here you go. They've all rocking different types of weapons. We got Devil Shitter rocking his RuneScape sword. Horse Girl rocking this ridiculous over-the-top combat scythe with a blade on the bottom. Big Smiles, oh, just holding a giant piece of metal fucking girder. Sato, the man who just punches through people's faces. Look at that. Takayuki, he's also doing martial arts because if we let him use his gun, he's just too powerful and he will kill his teammate. Did I not close the gate? Are you sure? I did close the gate. What are you talking about? See, the gate's closed. How'd that squad doing? Yes, many fishermen corpses litter their path. You know, this is some good practice. Sato? You okay there, buddy? Ah, he's fine. Yeah, I mean, dude, he's rocking his wheelies. So that's one of the belt items. Although I think that's actually from another mod than the belt one. He's got ring knuckle gear. And increases his melee tech and martial arts only by 1. But it also, I love it because it makes it look like he's rocking wheels. He's a car turned human. He's also lost a leg and an arm. That don't stop him from kicking ass. Look at him go. 143 damage on that kick, my god. Yes, there are unique weapons. Like I said, every weapon in the game has a unique version of it. They're Meitaos, every single one. They're usually held by, like, faction leaders. But I believe there's one here on Fishman Island, actually. The Fish King himself is guarding it. High-level martial arts is unquestionably the best weapon in the game. Like, some of the other weapon styles are pretty dope. Like, fast katanas are pretty sick, but, like, look at martial arts. Where you could just punch for, like, 150 damage on, like, multiple people at once. Look at him go! Also, you never have to worry about dropping your weapon or being disarmed, or if you get captured, you can just martial arts your way out. I didn't destroy the entire Holy Nation, but I did destroy a lot of them. Dude, these fishermen keep coming. They've already knocked one of our... They've knocked our 2 weakest members out. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you? Who the fuck is this? Excuse me? Hey, whoa, whoa, hold on. Hold on here. Get back here, buddy. Oh my god, he's using the same type of weapon as Horse Girl. But he's even better at it than she is. Shit, guys, this is scary. Oh my god, and he knows martial arts. Who is... This must be a new NPC added by a mod. This guy's scary. This is dangerous. Okay, I didn't realize this man was here. Is there a legendary musket? That's a good question, Hellman. That's a really good question. Most mods do add Meitao versions of the weapons hidden somewhere in the world. So I imagine there would be. This guy's too powerful. We weren't ready for this. Look at the amount of HP he has on every limb. Also, the fishmen with him are a bit stronger than normal fishmen. Here's a regular fishman. Here's a gurgler. You notice he has about 10 and everything? This guy's got alpha gurglers helping him, which is like 30 and everything, as well as him having like 40 plus and everything, and with 80 in some stats. Ooh. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't prepared. That's not even the Fish King. He's down there. Can you use martial arts and ranged weapons? Yes, you can. So if a character sets a range, they will, you know, keep trying to use a ranged weapon. But if an enemy gets within melee range, they will use whatever melee weapon you have them given. And if you don't have them given one, they will use martial arts. Oh, Devil Shitter's unkillable, dude. He's a demon. He is the Devil Shitter. Alright, so we need to be careful. We could probably take that guy if we weren't fighting him and 500 other fishermen at the same time. That was really our downfall here. Like, this squad here, we could... Look at this squad. Watch as we decimate this. See, look how easy that was. And then we just, everyone heals up a little bit. We took some damage, it's fine. And then they get back up. Where do you guys keep coming from? How many must I kill? Takoyaki's set to passive because, I mean, he just doesn't like to get involved in it. Oh, that's a crab army. They're not too dangerous. So that must be a unique fish section built for this, one of the mods that adds. So I have mods that add more weapon types and everything. That must be one of the ones added by this mod. Everyone's just running from fishman to fishman. They're like, we'll clean these lands. I'm keeping this sped up for now because, I mean, we fought so many fishermen at this point. You guys seen how it is. That's where the King of Fishman Island lives. Horse Girl going in. Ooh, Big Smiles is actually taking a lot of damage. He's got to be careful. He could get got. Just like that. I see that. I see you, buddy. You drop him. You drop him now. I will chop you up. This guy's still standing. Damn. Crap it. So I think you need. I've never messed too much with animals, so it's kind of hard to say. I think you might be able to get them from animal traders, but honestly, you might not be able to get them without mods. Also, yeah, Bucky Larson. I stream Kenshi every Friday. I'm a bit of a variety streamer. I like to stream a whole bunch of stuff, but every Friday is Kenshi Friday. I've always been continuing the adventures of the squad. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, you know what? I think there is a start that lets you start with a crab. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, it's been a bit since I played some regular Kenshi, especially dealing with the animals. But you might be able to get them from animal traders, but I couldn't say for sure. I've never actually had a crab pet. I love this game. But crabs are pretty good as far as animals go because they have very high HP on their limbs, as well as some really strong natural defenses, so they're very hard to kill. You know, we got way more fucked up than I thought we would, but we cleared out like 3 nests on the way here. We'll be back. We'll be back. You guys have seen the outside of his base. Let's go back and heal real quick. Hey, whoa, hold on, everyone. Guys, help me with this, please. Thank you. Alright, who's the slowest? Takoyaki. Oh, Takoyaki has a crippled leg. Okay. Just pick him up real quick. There we go. And now watch how fast we ride. Oh, wait. We can't go inside because the gate's closed. There we go. Big smiles. Buddy. Buddy, where you go? Dude, Borderless is such a fucking slapper. Don't call this game trash. The reason I don't mess with, well, don't get me wrong, I like the animals. I've definitely had some bases where I had a bunch of bone dogs, but I haven't messed with it too much outside of bone dogs. But yeah, for me, it's always like, I'm always managing so much stuff in my base. Having to like constantly get them fresh meat to feed them is so annoying. That was my main issue with feeding animals. But I mean, don't get me wrong, animals can be useful. Also, it can be annoying to get animals early on because like, so animals don't level up the same way people do. The kingfish, well, I showed you, he lives in that big thing all the way down at the end. We'll go back to there after we go do some resting. Some rules. So what's weird about animals is they don't get stronger based the same way as like player characters do. They don't get stronger from you doing lots of fighting or anything like that. They get nothing from that. How animals get stronger is just by age. So say you buy a bone dog as a pup, it has like 0 in every stat, and it is useless. And the only way it gets stronger is as time passes by in the game. And so that's why it's like, oh, it takes so long for them to get strong. And don't get me wrong, animals are strong. Once you actually get them going, they are strong. Because the main strength about animals is while they don't really have any armor, and their attacks aren't super powerful, the main gimmick with animals is they usually attack much faster than humans, and they also can, like, combo people a lot easier, and can just basically keep people stun locked for you. Also, dogs and other animals will eat corpses of enemies you killed. So, they will, you know, clean up the place a bit. I don't believe they can die of age. I don't believe so. And it's like the age is like pup. Oh, there's something pup and then like child and then I think adult. And then I think after adult there's something and then there's elder. You know, Helmet, I think you're right. Wait, where are you? I don't know, you're just hanging out over here, dude. You're doing good. Yeah, I agree. The bulls are really useful for hauling shit around 100%. Everyone, go to the hospital! Yeah, exactly. That's the main weakness with dodging, although there are mods that fix that. But that's what makes animals so good. Yeah, the more basically, yeah, that would be a tanky ass animal. All right, everyone just kind of needs to rest. I mean, not everyone, but some people. And you know what's nice is one of the first things I researched: skeleton repair bed. Let's go, devil shitter. Let's get those parts all fixed up, buddy. Yeah, yeah. But thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Glad everyone's been having a good time. I'm always down anytime you have some questions. I'll try to answer them to my best of my ability. Just, you know, glad anytime I can get more people into Kenshi, I'm having a good time. Because I love this game and I love seeing it get more attention. It's a very weird game. It's very hard to get into and it can be very brutal and sometimes a bit bullshit, but I love it. Yeah, Kenshi coming soon in quotation marks. Oh, I need to refill my water. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, okay. How do bounties work? Okay, so how they work is basically if you're buying the little bounty papers, that's more just so you can have the note on hand. It doesn't really do much for you. It just gives you the hint of like, hey, this is where you can find this dude. Here's his name. As far as I remember, at least. I haven't done bounties in a bit, but it doesn't show anything on your map. It just tells you the general area, which some of them can be bullshit. It's just like, we saw him wandering the roads. Okay, which road? Every red line on this map is a road. Which road are you talking about, buddy? There's a lot. There we go, door shut. Alright, we can go back on the journey now. Oh, it auto-saved right as I hit quick save. But yeah, bounties can be a bit tough to find. That's what's nice about them, though, is that there's so many of them. Honestly, you don't even really need the sheets. Because you can find bounties without even knowing about them. You can just go to, like, a town, and you can just, if you highlight your mouse over some, or, like, click on someone, it'll say, like, here's someone, and then, oh, they have a bounty on their head. And you'll see it's like, oh, they have a 10,000 bounty on their head, and then you just find who they have the bounty with, and then you haul them to them. What are you doing? Oh no! Oh, Helmet, we'll get there soon, buddy. Don't you worry. Alright, we got some friends here. Alright, Bucky, tell me when you're good. I'll give you a quick refresh on how they work. We wiped out. Hey, wait, did I just see someone over here? Okay, no. It was just a shadow. It was just a shadow. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's not in here. He's in there. The island lab. Could this be the origin of the fishmangs? What's inside? Oh, the gate's gone. Hey, no problem, dude. So, all I was saying is bounties, you just buy the slip for if you want, like, just to keep it on hand so you can be like, oh, what was that tip? Where did it say he was again? Oh, okay, it's in here. It doesn't show anything on your map for where they are. And you don't need the slips. If you go to, like, say you go to a town, if you just click on some of the people in the bars, you might be like, oh, this person has a bounty on his head. And it'll even tell you who they have a bounty with if you highlight over it. And then you can just go for claiming it there. Alright, so here is the big spooky place. If I remember correctly, this guy's stronger than that fish man that kicked our ass. If it's just us versus him, we could take him. Unfortunately, it's not. Yes, thank you, Sanji. Okay, due to the fact that this area hasn't loaded yet, everything inside there doesn't see us, even if we're standing 5 feet in front of the door. They don't see us. But, hey, what are these? Oh, eggs, eh? That's a little weird. Why are there eggs there? That's kind of crazy. Oh, let's see what that's about. Oh, well, it seems kind of peaceful down here. I mean, it's just, I see a Holy Flame book. Some research. I mean, there's a bunch of eggs, which is kind of weird. But, I mean, it doesn't seem that strange. What's on the next floor? Oh, it's kind of like a facility. We got some parts and, like, some locked crates. Ooh, that could be fun. What's up here? Oh, my God! Yep, you got it, Bucky. Look at this big son of a bitch. 89 strength. Okay, so he's about as strong as that fish guy we saw. But I don't know if you noticed, look, first of all, look at his weird-ass fucking thick legs. But then, this motherfucker has a goddamn sword! This dude knows how to use weapons! And he also has alpha gurglers with him. And all these crates are also full of really good shit. And when I say good shit, I mean really good shit. You can find lots of very good components in here. Now, here's the thing is we can actually loot up this place a bit. Without going up to the top floor. And I forget, do the gurgler... I think they might actually come down here if we take an egg. Oh, okay, no. They look more like over here. You're not wrong. This place has skeleton repair bits. I don't think there's much on the first floor. Let's see. Is there anything worth stealing here? I mean, CPU unit, motor. We could take those if we wanted to work on making implants already. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, empty. Small box, though. Masterwork grade mercenary armor. Wow. I mean, that's probably one of the worst sets of armor in the game. But that's good money. These are all actually really good money. Hang on to these. These are future. Oh, that would be amazing if you could hatch the eggs. Sadly, that isn't a thing. I would love that. It's the same thing with beak thing eggs. You should be able to hatch them. Although, honestly, I think there might be a mod that lets you do that. Because that's always how it is anytime you're like, that would be cool if the game let you do it, and then it's like, oh, there's a mod that does that. We're gonna go sneak up to the second floor and try and steal some shit. Because there should be some good stuff up here. Oh, Sanji, if there was, you know I would have it. What is this? Camp fish pile? Oh. That's a fish bed? What? This... Oh my god, I've never noticed that before. That must be a modded thing. This. Big Smells, come use this. What is this? No. It's... Okay, it's not doing anything. Start picking that lock, buddy. Power core is not bad. Some of this stuff is actually worth pretty good money. Spring steel, ooh. Well, what's in here? Oh, ancient science books! And some really shitty weapons. Dude, let's go! Ooh, Bucky, yeah. It's just a bed on top of dead fish. Every fishman's favorite fishing spot. Also, God, I'm so excited for Kenshi too. Describe these weapons, honestly, considering how heavy they are not worth how much money they're worth. Not as much stuff here as I was hoping to get. All the good shit's on the third floor. Although, oh. It looks like there's some stuff there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The others haven't been alerted yet. Why did you come down here, you weirdo? The others didn't leave. The others didn't come. Oh my god, I got so... Oh, any strong weapons? Yeah, this guy's holding a Meta weapon. One of the strongest weapons in the game. I'm not sure which type that is. That might be a hacker. But either way, he's carrying one of the best weapons in the game. So I don't know how we didn't alert all of them when that guy came down, but I'll take it. Ooh. That's worth carrying. Alright, he's a bit over encumbered. Let's blow this pop stand. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of food for later. You need to see it when it's out of its sheath. When it's out of its sheath, it's all shiny. Trust me, it's pretty good. Kenshi's very much not a game you play if you want to get, like, big, flashy weapons, though. The highest tier weapons just mean they're shinier. Basically. They have the same models, it's just the different... slightly different textures. I don't think every faction leader actually has a unique weapon, but most of them do. Most do, but I don't think everyone does. I think there are a couple that are rocking just, like, really good, like, a couple of just really high quality weapons. We can't fight them yet. We will though. What? Hey, whoa, 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 crab buddy, what are you doing? Get out of here. We're going a little slow right now because one of our dudes is very heavily encumbered. We want to go further away from this place. That guy can keep chasing us. Alright, we don't want to get too close to the oh god. Alright, everyone go! Fight! Let's just slow this down a little bit. Let's enjoy some of this fighting. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a really cool idea having just the special weapon for like all these special characters. There's a lot of, but what's neat is since there's so many weapons and there's more weapons than there are factions, you have a lot of weapons that are just hidden throughout the world. And like I said, there's one of that fishman guy there. There's a weapon all the way over here on good old Raptor Island. Right here, there's an Omega Raptor. This thing's incredibly powerful, hard to kill, very strong, and it's guarding a very special weapon, I believe. Oh god, there's more fishmen coming! I don't think we can handle them yet. Not with the squad. Especially, Takoyaki would need to have a proper gun other than what he's using to be able to do it. And I think Big Smile's just, we need to get him some dexterity training. We're gonna build some dexterity dummies, which I'm pretty sure I downloaded that mod. We need to get him some dexterity training, because he's pretty powerful, but he just attacks so slow. We need to get him some nice dexterity so we can attack a bit faster, because I feel like that's what's holding him back right now. Because dexterity determines your attack speed, and you only really level it up by using fast weapons. So Devil Shitter, boom, he has a ton of dexterity because he uses a really small, very fast weapon. So he gets increases to it. Same with Sato, martial arts counts as a fast weapon, so he gets that built up pretty quick. We'll be able to defeat anything when Hellman joins the squad, don't you worry. Get that guy out of here. Oh, we are injured. It's probably Takoyaki. Wow, Big Smiles? Oh, Big Smiles also got a leg injury while also carrying all this shit. Okay. Trade with Sato. Okay, here we go. He can just carry the majority of the fish and we'll be good. There we go. Okay, Big Smiles is still the slowest. We should have Horse Girl pick him up. Let's see, is that good? There we go, now we're getting some speed. It's still not great, but it's something. Don't worry, Helmet, we'll have him moving again soon. We gotta get the squad back to base first, buddy. We did get some good stuff. We got a couple ancient science books. What's really nice is the fact that we got those, couple of those weapons are worth some good money. We'll be able to trade those for some quick cash. Takoyaki's evil half-brother, Gigapudi. Here, I'll send Chief and Takoyaki out with their guns, and we'll see what happens with just the two of them. They should be able to get some big kills in, honestly, with just the two of them. Balti, get over here. You need to get some rest. The polearm we grabbed, it seems like it was probably alright. Who had it? Big Smiles? It's Model Mark II. That's not bad at all. It's pretty decent. Dangerous Animals Plus. Nice. It's a pretty good weapon. But we need some people to go sleepies. Those people got fucked up. Alright, Helmet, let's get you moving again. There you go. Ah, you still got plenty of bread on hand. How much bread we got anyways? Oh, you love to see it. Hey, Zizo, come over here for a second. 128 paper, that's it? I guess he's been... Oh, no, wait, that's the wood. Where's the paper? 25 paper. Hey, let's go. Not as fast as I would like, but might start needing to. Oh, but he's not harvesting this. What's he doing? Hey, paper comes after harvesting those trees, buddy. What the hell? Why isn't he going to operate those trees? Oh, you know what? Are they too? No, they shouldn't be too far. Buddy, why don't you go? Why aren't you operating those trees, huh? What's happening? Oh, I think it's because they have 100 on hand. Okay, I see what he's doing. So he's like, oh, they only have 100. We basically have enough good wood. I'm just gonna keep doing this. So we should have someone else trying to haul that all around. Yeah, once we start getting more people, we're gonna want to have someone just dedicated solely to just hauling shit around the base. This way, it makes it a little easier to get them all focused on what they're working on with these orders. Because right now he's focused on, he's like, I'll operate the big trees, but the big trees are already full and done. And since hauling wood to that over there is a lower priority than making paper, he's just making paper all the time. Which I suppose works. We're getting paper. I wish it was faster. Getting lots of electrical components though. How are we doing on those anyways? 70, damn. Once this fills up, we'll probably just stop making them for a bit, because we're going to have more than enough for anything we need to do. Oh, I really want green fruits, dude. It's going to really expand how much food we can make. Also, I need to figure out a way for us to just keep getting... Oh my god, did he stock this up himself? Stripe, you crazy Stripe. Because I want us to make pizza dough, dude. I want us to make pizza, but we need raw meat to make pizza. And it's not easy to get raw meat out here in Fishman Island, okay? No, we can't, Hellman. Trust me, as soon as we can make prosthetics, you're gonna be the first one there, buddy. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. That's amazing. Yeah, I've heard some good stuff about that game. Alright, everyone's healed up. Everyone get back to your jobs! Although Big Smiles, you come over here. I believe you can deposit those, and anything we can get with that? Automatic loom hemp. Ooh. I mean, that would be faster than what we're currently doing, but honestly, we don't really need that. Ore drill's not bad. I think with that we can actually mine copper faster. Smaller masks? Okay. Somehow we can do musket crafting 3 without doing musket crafting 2. Very strange. Advanced medicine would be good. Oh god, there's... Oh, you know, what about training? Oh, no, okay, nothing in there. Ah! Amplified generators, though. Slave, I've never, well, I don't believe you can actually enslave people in the base game. I believe that's just, there's mods for that, and I have one of those mods for it, but honestly, I've never really messed with it myself. Now, I've played as characters that were slaves, and the way that works is essentially, what you do is you want to basically not play the game. You set your character will have a job that's like, being a slave, and then you just have them do that, and then whatever they're like the NPC tells them to do, the character will do. But as for having your own like slaves, I couldn't really say. I've not messed with that much. You'd have to check the mod yourself. Oh man, kebab manufacturer. Ooh. I say we go for the ore drill, because that might make it so that we can actually get copper faster, which is going to improve everything faster. Because right now, that's our main source of money. God, look how fast Takoyaki goes through that. So I'm curious, can we send, like, okay, Ankh, you have really good science now, right? Yeah. Can you do this? Okay, they do work together. Yeah, look at that go. Okay, yeah, they definitely work together on it. That's awesome. So that'd be good if we have any big research projects later on. We can just tell them all to keep focusing on that. No, we should make a storage for books now. Storage book. Ah, yes, there's some factions that are very much against slaves, and some factions that are like, oh, we love enslaving people. And certain characters do have, like, connections with that, with like, oh, yeah, they won't fuck with that shit at all. Let's build that book storage real quick, and then I'm gonna have Ankh work on making books. There we go, Ankh. Yeah, make them books. We don't have a ton of paper, but we do got some. Let's see here. Okay, and now let's see, where's Helmet? Hey, you haven't made it to this side yet, buddy. You still going? I need to check my mods real quick. I could swear I had the dexterity training dummy, but now I'm not sure. Okay, I do. I thought I did. It must be something we have to research later. So I have a mod that makes it so our stats can go past 100, and that's what all these dummies are for. Because there's like, the way the game's programmed, it's impossible to level past 100 naturally. So these dummies will make it so that you can get past there, and it lets you go up to 500. It's pretty great. We're gonna build a building for training dummies next. It's a place where our people can go and farm and grind while they're not doing something. Oh, the bug house might actually be good. Oh, you know what, actually? I think just large house. No, not large house. Oh, no, which one is it? Is it old house? No. What is it? Small... Snail... No, that's snail house. Small shack? No. Station house! This is actually perfect. Yes, this works great. Alright, we're gonna want this kind of in the center of town, because there's gonna be a lot of people coming and do some training. Let's try and make it a bit even. There we go. That'll be good. And we're just gonna put all kinds of training dummies in here. I've not had that issue with Bughouse, Sanjay, but I saw you typing about that, and that's shitty. But I also have a lot of mods that fix some of the terrain and structure of some of the buildings, so that's probably fixed it. Oh my god, all that paper so far, and he's made a book. You know what, Ankh? I think we're good enough on electrical components right now. Why don't you actually also work on making paper? Let's have you also work on making paper. Since you will haul any of the paper, and then you can make books. There we go. We got 2 people working on that now. Our city grows. It's still only an outpost, though. I'm surprised. I figured it would turn into a city by now. I was just doing a quick test there with... See, if you saw right here, it was like your outpost is showing up. Oh, you know, we can open this up to the public. Boom. The public is more than welcome into my lands. Man, how are we getting no wind while it's raining? That's insanity to me. I mean, we've got the ability to build more power generation now, though. Since we have electrical components. Yeah, we could do a geothermal generator. Yeah, this is why we didn't build this before, because 10 electrical components. My god, you think I made them? Oh, wait, 10 steel bars. We don't have steel bar production yet. I mean, we could soon. But we're doing fine on power. It's gonna be a long time before we run out of power anytime. I need to start building lights everywhere. That's when we're gonna start running out of power. Once we get lights going up everywhere. But we can still also upgrade all of these windmills. And once we build a couple geothermal generators, we'll be fine. Hey, double shooter, come here. Come here, buddy. Get over here. There we go. Okay. How about some training dummies? Let's see here. Well, the attack dummies, we should probably have these a bit in the back. Build like 5 of each. Let me just get the camera closer. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we got some defense dummies coming up. You know, let's rotate these. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You know, wait, cancel these. Let's make this one closer to the wall. Oh god, this music's so fucking... Oh, I get so into the Final Fantasy Tactics soundtrack. It's one of my favorites of all time. This music is so wonderful. I don't even know how to describe it. Magical? There we go, there we go! How about some dodge training dummies? We're gonna build a very nice training hall here of all kinds of training. Martial arts need better dodge? You got it, buddy. Fighters need some stuff? Alright, we'll build some lockpicking stuff all the way over here. There we go, we got some lockpicking chests, and then how about some martial arts training dummies? Line these up like this. Awesome, there we go. We got a lot of dummies to build, but you know what? This is gonna be good training. With that, we can start training all of our new recruits. These things can't get their stats up super high, but it'll be enough that they'll be able to contribute decently. They'll be stronger than Gurglers if they train with these at least. And so they'll be able to hold their own. God, what a good classic song from Final Fantasy Tactics right here. Probably my favorite Tactics song. Damn, dude, we got almost 300 breads. Okay, yeah, these defense training dummies can only get it up to 15. But we can also make better ones later. I think we can eventually have them get it up to like 30. Which is pretty good. Hey, Chief, is your laboring at 100 yet? 83, damn. 90 here. 91. 83, 91. Damn, those last like 10 levels in the 90s are brutal. Is there a dummy that lets you get laboring past 100? Because that would actually be sick. Oh my god, there is. Dude. Sachi.
Please clap.
That's good. I like it. One door's red, the other's blue. When you play the Muppets, Party Cruise. It's all about the games you choose. When you play the Muppets, Party Cruise. We're all in one great big canoe. It's a giant Muppet.
Okay, this is making good progress here.
In a zoo. When you play the Muppets, Party Cruise. They stroll the decks in ones and twos.
Okay, Essential's hauling ass when it comes to all this wood. It's pretty good. Eventually, we're also gonna have a bunch of dummies up on the roof. This is gonna look like a nice building. Hey, this is where we could make this where we keep our prisoners. We could have like them just training around the prisoner cages all day. That could be fun. Why is no one manning this? Okay, there's Zizo. Zizo, what else do you do? Oh, you haul iron plates. Okay, fair enough, buddy. So this stuff over here is collecting water for us. It's constantly producing water. This is our water storage, which is empty now. We also have this. This supposedly is supposed to automatically put water into this. I don't quite understand. I'm gonna have to look into these. I don't quite understand how this works. I can't seem to get them to work properly. Supposedly the auto hauler well should be putting water into this. But I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. Just constantly at full. I'll have to look into that. God, we literally can't use the wood fast enough right now. I'm going out and getting a haul of wood. Okay. I'm pretty happy with our crew so far. I mean, we're producing basically everything we need at this point. We're producing food. We're producing copper, iron, building materials, electrical components, fabrics, books. We're even producing our own books now that we can use to research and study. I mean, it's going slow, but it'll only be getting faster and faster as we go. Especially as people get trained up. We just need to get that money and start, you know, recruiting even more people to be setting to do shit. 170 copper. Let's go, Chief. But I think this is a pretty good stopping spot for today. We've increased our city. We got, what was it, 2 or was it 3? We destroyed that building. We built that. We built that. Was there something else? Is this building? Yeah, we built this whole building today. Yeah, we built 3 new major buildings for our city. We got some plans for some green fruits. We got wood production going. You know what? Did we upgrade this? No? Oh, wait. We might need to actually build something. Let's check this real quick. Iron refinery. Yeah, we're still using a manual iron refinery. We could be using iron refinery 3. So it's like, get this trash out of here. I should probably build that right now before I forget, actually. And then we'll just get rid of the other one soon. Because I will totally forget about this before when I stream next time. Oh, wait, we can build ore mines. Yeah, I see you got a lot of iron. Oh, this can only be for iron, can't it? Can't we get one for copper? I'd like that. Right, I mean, hey, we can have this up to, like, 100 right here, baby. Yeah! Hey, you'll get your legs, and we'll definitely get you a musket next week. I promise, buddy. That'll be easy, because we'll be producing money enough that we can definitely pick that up while we're in town. Prosthetics will definitely be a bit more of a journey, but we're gonna have to be going on one anyway, so yeah, that's no problem. Let's build that right there. There we go. Now I'll remember it's being built for next time. But I think this is a good stopping spot for today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thanks for the new follows. I hope you guys enjoy it, and you know what? Like I said, I stream Kenshi every Friday, so you can always find me here at the same time, 4 to 9 p.m. or, you know, around 9 p.m. PST every time. I also stream. The musket's pretty strong. I'd say it's about, I don't know, it's definitely comparable with some of the higher end crossbows. Oh, you know what? Thank you. That's a good idea. I will do a proper save. But yeah, and I stream all kinds of stuff. I'll be back. I'll probably be doing a stream sometime, maybe tomorrow, but I'll definitely be back on Monday at my usual time. My schedule's down below the stream. I also have it up on my Twitter. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in again. And, you know what? We got some people here. Let me send you over to someone. Oh, you know, Oceanity's streaming again. Oceanity's streams are always a good time. They're streaming some... Oh, what were they streaming again? Oh, yes, they're streaming that new Fire Emblem game. That should be a fun time. So I hope you guys have a good time, and I'll see you there. See ya!